Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm gonna use to ignite the fire. 1 entire minute into the stream already because man, my laptop is performing as it usually does, which is slow. I refreshed those pages like 1 second into the stream and it literally took like 90 seconds to switch a monetization tag and to open up the stream on a different tab. But that being said, we have Vort and the Fellowship of Leaf here already. Thank you guys so much for your support right there. We're going to be streaming for 3 hours because by the time for 3 hours is up, the Mario Kart 8 DLC Wave 2 tracks should have released. I plan on doing a very special video for that, which will premiere tomorrow, as will the 4th episode of Roulette. So, man, I've been productive today when it comes to YouTube. Editing, streaming. Gonna be doing some recording in a bit, you know, don't say I don't do nothing for you. Not that anybody's saying that. I don't know, I'm just gonna shut up. Whilst I'm ahead, not that I was ever ahead to begin with. And we're gonna go to the next racetrack. Loading screens and also real janky parkours later. Man, that water doesn't look particularly hygienic, and yet here we are. Oh wait, medical. I want for medical stuff. Woohoo! Okay. I'm making noises and just hoping that stuff sticks. Like my laptop, which is up to its usual slow business, I'm up to my usual commentary prowess. Not that prowess is a word I would use, but too bad, I used it anyway. Horizon is on discount. Horizon is on discount. I might get it. I would recommend it. Yes, UK friends for the win. Welcome. Let's talk Skylands. I really appreciate you stopping on by. You know, it's UK for the win is what it is because our country is pretty epic. Not gonna lie. Glad to be here. You know, here streaming and here in the UK that currently surrounds me. That is the country I'm in, so therefore it is all around me. That's about as much of the UK as you get having it all around you. Whereas people who don't live in the UK, well, the UK for them is just off to the east, the west, you know, wherever you're situated. Anyway, we discovered a gauntlet run, so we're going to, you know,
couldn't stay away, huh?
Participate in said gauntlet run. After all, it is Mario Kart, and I got to get myself hyped up for the Mario Kart DLC tracks some way or another. But definitely, if Horizon is on discount and you have, you know, disposable income, definitely do not shy away from experiencing this. It is phenomenal in every meaning of the word, and I have played Multiverses. It's really fun and I'm thoroughly enjoying it thus far. And to think it's just a beta, I haven't unlocked all the characters yet, I haven't played as all the characters yet. I've just mainly been playing for free you get with the base game, so Wonder Woman, Superman, and then that other female character from Steven Universe that I'm forgetting the name of. I'm currently saving up gold to buy the Iron Giant because, well, it's the Iron Giant. Need I say any more? I probably should say more, but my voice just doesn't seem to want to allow it. Season 1 got delayed, very sad. Season 1 of what? You mean, Multiverses? I didn't even know it had seasons. Like, this is how games work? Of course this is how games work. Rocket League is on, like, Season 6 of,
I'm ready to race.
Free for All. Yeah, cool, so Multiverses does have seasons, you know, it's the same with Fall Guys, but obviously, like, when things go from paid to free-for-all, they tend to restart with seasons all over again. Multiverses has been a free-for-all from the get-go, which is fantastic. Not to say the game isn't worth money, because trust me, it is. Okay, I want the boost. Yes, sir, let's go! Oh, boy, I got hit. That's not cool. We should definitely start shooting some folks, so boom. Oh, or I could miss alternatively, that's also a possibility. You die now. Yeah, get wrecked. Hey, get away from me. Oh, I definitely want to be boosting ahead if the game wants to activate it, that is. Yeah, there you go, that's more like it. And boom! Oh, that one was pain right there. Love to see it, we do. We love to Sit! Okay, more blaze boost, don't mind if we do. Let's be going for it. Oh, and now we got to recover. Luckily, it's just the R2 button. It's not what I'd define as a difficult task to accomplish. Recovering, that is. Hey! It is very annoying when they keep shooting me, however. I prefer them to not keep shooting me. That would indeed be preferable. And boom, hit it again. No, they probably didn't yet. Here we are, you know, doing it anyway. Hey, how dare you? Very rude, old chap. Boom, get struck if. And take shock mine, one of you. Yeah, we got him, baby. So we've got some more stun arrows. Fantastic. I would read your comments, but at the moment I'm a bit preoccupied with not losing the gauntlet challenge. Concentration is initiated, as is the triggering of the buttons, the trigger buttons to be specific. There wouldn't be much of triggering if the triggers weren't involved now, would it? Oh, and now I need to recover again just to make a change. Hello, Gold Knight! Welcome to the stream. Amazing to see you, my friend. I especially love the name because, well, gold is awesome. And as our knight, I mean, it is part of my name also, so I couldn't blame you for putting knight in my name. Knight is just awesome name in a story, that's how it works. I am right, you are wrong if you disagree with me, that is how opinions work. And look at this, we've reached the coast. Glad to be here. I pressed the wrong button to grab those, my bad. Luckily for us, all of these machines are friendly, so they're not going to be attacking us. Very convenient, actually. You know, it's kind of hard to run a race and deal with hostile machines all at the same time. Very hard indeed. So what else do we have? Oh, another blaze boost, I want it. You know, I need my mushrooms. Again, Mario Kart, all that. It's not actually Mario Kart, obviously. I don't think it's even inspired by Mario Kart. It's just cool to have a kart race-esque type thingamabob in Horizon. One of my favourite games. Oh, I couldn't pick it up because I was too busy recovering. I'm going to get my revenge. Except for it wasn't very good revenge, actually. Okay, we got some more shock arrows. Fantastic. But right now I'm preoccupied with staying in head. Staying in head, that makes sense. Not really. Okay, we've got to watch out for those traps because they will slow us down. Like that. Hey! What are you hitting me for, man? Boom. And boom. There you go. That's more like it. Get them out of here and grab ourselves another boost for good measure. Yeah! Let's bring about our victory! Can't be far from here. Like, look at the top right there. We're getting there. We are getting there. Hopefully not slowly but surely, because the idea of a race is to go fast and not slow. Wow, those guys are really bad at aiming, apparently. Okay, one more blaze boost should definitely solidify our victory here. One would hope so, anyway. Man, this track just doesn't stop, does it? It stops for nobody. Okay, let's see here. These look like shock mines to me, so these can hopefully help clutch things out. Boom! Get shocked, people. And we take home the victory. Let's go. And speaking of, let's go! It would appear Let's Talk Skylands has received Bumble Blast and Crypt King as of late. I mean, of course you think they're really great. They are really great, really great. Summons up Bumble Blast and Crypt King perfectly. Fantastic Skylanders indeed. Wow, 10 minutes in and we've already bested the gauntlet run. I am making progress.
We'll see. If I'm up that way. Maybe.
At the moment we're up this way, and this is the way that we want to be because our main quest is nearby, where we get to head out for good old San Francisco. Gotta love ourselves a little bit of San Francisco. So we want to find Alva, 400 meters in this general direction. Sure, it can't be too hard to find, right? Oh wow, more orange, and we love the orange. Oh, I won 2 gauntlet runs, which means we earned ourselves another trophy. That is fantastic. It does mean that technically I don't need to do any more gauntlet runs, because we've already got all the trophies we need from them. But you know what? We're going to do all the other gauntlet runs anyway, because they're pretty fun. I think I need no other reason. Anyway, let's continue getting up here, or not. You know, whatever Aloy says goes. I don't think we even need to climb this mountain yet. Here I am doing so anyway. But yeah, Aloy, move it, girl. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do our usual jankiness. Way for the jank. Again, love this game. I just wish the climate controls were a little better. You know, this is a sequel. They should have ironed this out by now. Obviously, they thought this, you know, stiffer control scheme worked better, because that way they could design and make players do less things that were unintended by them. But don't forget that this is an open world game. The whole idea is for players to do things that developers never intended for. The idea is to cheese it and create all sorts of shortcuts. I mean, why give us a glider if you don't want us to cheese it? Gliding is one of the most cheesable mechanics of any video game, let alone this one.
These later, for sure.
You don't want cheese, then don't design your world as an open world game where there's a glider involved. It really is simple as that. Have you played Elden Ring? It sucks to finish. I was like 3 or 4 bosses away to finish the main story, but it's just too annoying. I haven't played Elden Ring yet. To be fair, that's the first time I've heard bad things said about the game, because it seems to be, at the moment, for current player's choice for Game of the Year, and it completely overshadowed this game, which made me very upset, because I loved this game and I wanted it to see, you know, a greater light of day, especially since the first one, a lot of the momentum for that game got completely lost and shifted into another direction when a certain Breath of the Wild released 1 week later. You know, it keeps getting overshadowed by not these games being inherently bad, but by other games coming out which are just as good. And when something is just as good, by comparison, it's worse. Yeah. Will these games ever not be overshadowed? Like, the inevitable Horizon 3 will release in 2027 and then somehow still get overshadowed by God knows what. And that's not to say I don't like Elden Ring. I don't have an opinion on Elden Ring because I haven't played it yet. But point is, huge fan favourite that game. A lot of people tend to quite like it. But that's okay, no, I like this game, I'm gonna stick with this game. Ooh, I'm liking this right now. Smashing track. Just gotta hope our boat don't get smashed. It's kind of hard for it to be a boat if there's not much boat left. It's amazing, but really hard. Oh, I see, that's what you're saying about it. Elden Ring is just one of those that I haven't had the time to get around to yet, and I know for a fact it's going to take me a while because I am very bad at video games, so I'd rather enjoy what I'm playing, which is why I'm playing this on medium, so that then I can actually get through it and not spend 2 hours with its insane difficultiness. Because that's the thing, this game gets just as brutal as Elden Ring and the harder difficulties it does. You can't just go willy-nilly. Combat demands strategy, especially for higher difficulties, and the machine patterns are so insanely stupid, especially for the harder difficulties. You get like locked in stun loops. So yeah, play well, or don't play it at all. That's the harder difficulties for you. Oh, sure, campfire, you do that, why not? Pretty bizarre campfire right now. I've never seen a campfire to just kind of render in like that before, but here we are. We gotta go to Legacy's landfall. Man, there's so much to do around here. We've barely scratched the surface of what this game has to offer. In fact, let's go on ahead, check our notebook, and we will see for our main completion, not on the quest, but our completion is currently at 42%. 42%. We have just under 57. Yes, 57. We have just under 57% of this game left to explore. This game is insane how huge it is. Yeah, 30 hours in, and we're not even 50% of the way there yet. And I'm glad this isn't going to be coming to an end anytime soon, because the game is so much fun. Oh boy, that is a machine. As are those. Wow, I could have silence struck that guy. I don't understand how, because, you know, he noticed me, and it's not exactly a silence strike if I haven't been noticed. And here is where we continue to run some more. Just heading in the direction of Legacy's landfall. I want to save as many resources as I can for the upcoming fight against an Apex Thunderjaw. Yep, you heard that right. Apex Thunderjaw. I'm sure it will end well. Not really. Plus the first game, but I couldn't get into it. Does it take a bit or what? Yeah, what am I who now? Grammar is hard, I get it. And my reading is even worse than how bad grammar can get. Which my showcase of grammar kind of proves my point right there. And for, you know, lack thereof when it came to my grammatical correctiveness. Woo! I'm gonna kill you with a bow and arrow. Got him! Frickin' pelicans, I'm alright. We got a pelican feather, very nice. Probably need those for upcoming upgrades, so do not mind if we do, my friends. Do not mind if we do. Okay, cool. We really need more medical resources, but locally, by the time we get to Legacy's landfall, I believe because it's a settlement, we should be able to find our stash and restock up on everything. Oh, it's another pelican. Boom! Headshot! That was nasty. But we will take it. We got a bright feather, very nice. The more feathers, the merrier. Do you hear about Batgirl being shelved? Did I hear about that? Yes, I did. But from what I've heard from my good friend Demigod Schmurder, Batgirl is a garbage show anyway. You know, again, from what I've heard, I haven't actually seen it myself, so I can't really forge my own opinion. I'm just going off of what other people have said, because that's the only thing I have, really, when it comes to Batgirl. I tried to play the first Horizon game, but I couldn't get into it. Does it take a while to get into, or did it just, or I just didn't like it? Yeah, I would say the Horizon games do take a while to get into. This game doesn't actually get good until this point in the game. Like, this point when you discover San Francisco is where the game really starts elevating. Like, honestly, we've been playing this game for a while now, and a lot of people have gotten very excited by these streams. We haven't seen nothing yet. This game gets insane. And it's the same thing for the first game. The first game doesn't actually start to get good till about 30 hours in, I'm afraid. It's one of those games that really does demand your time for it. I can't write. It's okay, writing is hard. But this isn't the only franchise where they demand a lot of time being poured into before they start getting good. My most recent example is the game Days Gone. That is a game which, for the first, I would say about 60%, is absolute garbage. I wanted to drop the game so many times because I just wasn't enjoying it. I thought, this game isn't getting any better, what's the point in even playing it? But then I got to a certain point in the game where you unlocked a new part of the map and you started doing like military missions, and during that point of the game I couldn't put it down. I was playing for about 6 hours straight every day. Days Gone really picks up in the last 40% of the game, so if you give these games a chance, they might grow on you, because the thing with these games is that where they really shine are when you hunt for harder machines. But obviously, because those machines are harder and rarer, you don't see them until the end game. Which is why you've got to get to that point before you get to the highlights. Like, the highlight of this game is the Slaughter Spine. You don't even see a Slaughter Spine for the first time until about 40 hours in.
I am no threat. Okay.
And trust me, for endgame weapons...
soldiers fired on me without warning.
Oh my. Talk about post-game content. Not only can you go back and complete old missions, but when you get the endgame gear, it's so much fun in this game just to go around and hunt machines using the endgame gear, because it is so ridiculous and over the top. It's insane how good this game gets after its, you know, in its second half, I should say specifically. Cars on the Road next month. Oh yeah, that's right. Cars on the Road is the newest animated show by Pixar. It's coming to Disney Plus, obviously. And safe, the animation looks good. I'm a big Cars fan because I grew up with the first two films, so naturally, I'm quite pumped for it as well. I'm definitely going to check it out.
How can she appear as Sobek?
I'm interested in the Soul Lock and Trap Team, so I'm wondering when the next episode is coming out. I was in for premiere. Oh, the premiere for the 7th episode. Well, I'm really glad to see you take an interest in the Trap Team Soul Seeker series. The next episode comes out on Saturday, so basically you get new episodes every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. This particular episode just dropped a day early because, well, I wanted to give you guys the early access for it. And for 7th episode, you know, I felt like Lucky 7 deserved the premiere. But apart from this 1 week that is the anomaly, those episodes will drop every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. And they are going to take a while to all release because there is over 40 of them. which is why I made the decision to do 3 each week. And hello there, Jared!
A way to heal the world.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't wait for the next episode. I mean, they're very exciting episodes there, Jared. Very exciting indeed.
Tell her.
Well, he seems zen.
We found
I also hate that guy. I want to punch him in it. I want to punch him in his perfect teeth, as Iron Man once said. Thor: Love and Thunder was a shit movie, and I hated it. Okay, hate is a bit of a strong word. Shit movie is also a bit harsh. It was maybe below mid-tier Pixar. Pixar? It's not even Pixar. It was below mid-tier MCU, like Thor: Love and Thunder. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did Ragnarok. I do think it was much better than the first 2 Thor films. Taika Waititi's tone is just much more fast-paced. So Thor: Love and Thunder, even if you don't like the movie, you can see it is at least fast-paced. But my problem was the inconsistent tone. For jokes constantly undermining the drama. It really went overboard, and it felt as though the film was made by a 7-year-old. And the screaming goats hasn't been funny for the last decade, so what was their mind pattern when including them? You know, the film is already outdated, and it's a month old. I love the colour palette though, the visuals are fine, even though a lot of them look a little unfinished at times. The performances were fine. Chris Hemsworth really had fall in love with his character. He has made the character his own in a way. So there's definitely stuff the film gets right, but overall that's killed by its own jokes. Oh, and the villain. You say it really wasn't that threatening. The problem with the villain is that we didn't see enough of him, but the villain himself was spectacular. I mean, that role, and he was an absolute scene stealer. Every single time Gore was on screen, I loved it. I wish the film was longer just so that then we could get more of Gore. Like, opening the film with his origin story was the perfect opening for me. It's a shame that we didn't actually see Gore the God Butcherer butcher any gods, because that could have made him a lot more threatening. So I definitely see Jared's point. I like the villain. I do agree that he could have been more threatening, because Hela was a fantastic villain based on how threatening she was. Like, Hela, what do we see her do? Take out an entire army? That is insane. And then, you know, 1-on-1 on Thor, she wipes the floor with him. It isn't until Thor gets his big buff that he finally stands a chance against her. But you could tell when there is green screen and bad CGI. Yeah, Marvel, their visual effects, because they're pumping these films out so quickly and they're putting such stress onto the tight deadlines of their VFX companies, you can tell that they are really crumbling under the pressure of getting these pumped out every couple of months. And say the visuals are really taking a beating for it. It's rough. Do you know anywhere that you could get a cheap Deja Vu figure? Deja Vu is one of the more expensive and rare Trap Team cores. Your best bet is either eBay or CX if you live within Europe, that is. Scar the SWAT Force, but no Rufus. You've just described a perfect game. I prefer the film with a mix of CGI and practical effects similar to Spider-Man 2. Absolutely. I really wish we got more special effects in today's Marvel films. I want to say Doctor Strange 2 had some special effects work done. I mean, I assume so. That is more Raimi's style. But do not quote me on that. A lot of Doctor Strange was definitely CG, most of it in fact. But there is... I feel like they could have done some special effects for it. If they didn't, then that's a missed opportunity, really. Yeah, there's lots of stuff here. This guy is going to give us a side quest later in the game. There's a workbench. Let's see what upgrades we can sort ourselves out with. What's the worst game I ever played? Sonic 06? Sonic 06 is as bad as people say it is. I finished the Sonic story, and after that, I didn't bother playing any of the other stories because it was so painful. Spider-Man 3 on Nintendo Wii. Interesting choice for the worst game you've ever played. We got weapons upgrade, ammo crafting, trap crafting. Let's do some... Oh, yes! Yes! Bolt blaster upgrades. Let's do some bolt blaster upgrades. Yes! Okay, what else? Ooh, the sun-touched hunter bow. Yes, please. Let's upgrade some of that. Yes, sir! Ooh, we can upgrade it again. Let's go! Logo World. Logo World is a game? The more you know. Anyway, what other upgrades? These weapons are really weak and I don't use them anymore anyway, so there's no point in wasting resources in upgrading them. So for now, we'll stick with that. Are there any merchants nearby? There's a Stitcher for outfits. Let's see what they have. We can also sell all of our resources that are good for nothing but being sold. Tag, 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 tag. Tag and tag. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can get a Gravesinger and a Dragoon. Oh, that one looks way cooler. We're absolutely equipping that. Okay, so we got ourselves a new outfit. Pretty sweet. Sonic 06 had a really good villain, and Shadow character was best development in it, but still a bad game and was rushed. That's the thing, if Sonic 06 wasn't rushed and they actually managed to, like, flesh it out and make it so you didn't come across a game-breaking glitch every 5 seconds, every frame, actually. Every single frame was just another glitch. It was a glitch within a glitch, glitchception. Say, if that wasn't the case, then no doubt in my mind Sonic 06 could have been a good game. I mean, the music is phenomenal. Anyway, looks like right now we've got to go to Thebes, where we have a Thunderjaw to fight. Wish me luck, for I am no doubt going to need it. They see me gliding. They hate it. Oh, there's a drone nearby as well. Nice. Deadpool game, though. It's great. Would recommend. Oh, the Deadpool game. Yeah, that game seems to be a lot in the style of Deadpool, to say the least. I'm excited for Disney Speedstorm, just because Sully's in it. Sweet! Anyway, shifting from bad games to good games, I've recently been playing more of Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a must-play. I kid you not, it is one of the best games ever made, without a doubt. Ghost of Tsushima, or Tsushima even, is how it's pronounced. It is a fantastic game. Drop everything you're doing right now and go play it if you have the opportunity to. You know, you won't regret it. Trust me on that.
Run, stranger! The machine
There's
will
a killer
kill
machine
you.
about.
Yeah, I know there's a machine about, but yeah, it's not gonna kill me. Oh shit, there you are. Okay, we need some corruption. Luckily, that's what we have our shredder gauntlet for. Really, dude? You wanna go? That's a big mistake. Okay, let's catch that. Boom, baby. Ouch! That was a big mistake. Luckily, I charged this up. Okay, we somewhat caught it, but the game said no. And now that's going off to God knows where. Okay, and boom! Get hits on a ball. Okay. Yeah, the shredder gauntlet is so much fun. You got to actually catch it in order to do some damage. Boom! And shake room. Okay, it's corrupted alright. Now let's, I was about to say let's blow it up or out of blast pace. Luckily this is what we have impact spikes for. They'll have to do for now. Boom! I was going for the head. Didn't quite work out. Ouch! Neither did that! Really, dude? You really gonna do this to me right now? That's uncool. Okay, watch out for every single one of the explosions. We're gonna try to take this down. Ouch! Much pain. Ouch! More pain. So much pain. Oh, the joys of an Apex Thunderjaw! Oh, you still have a gun. That's not allowed. Gotta take its gun out. The problem is that I still cannot aim. Oh, yep, there you go. That's more like it. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're getting there, slowly but surely, anyway. Ouch. This is not okay, man. You hear me? Not okay. Okay, now that is okay. We just got to get the gun and shoot the damn thing with it. Okay, where is my... I don't have any smoke bombs. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I don't have any blast paste to make more. That's a shame. Arc is pretty good. Oh yeah, that is good. I haven't played much of it, but from what I have played, I mean, you get to fight freaking T-Rexes for Pete's sake. You can't get much wrong with that. I mean, I'm fighting a T-Rex right now. It's just a robot one. That was not good aim. It's okay though. Let's get him. Oh wow, seriously? That had no ammunition in it whatsoever. And that did nothing. That also did nothing, mainly because I didn't actually hit with it. And now we run some more. Let's craft up some of this ammunition, activate. Ouch. Rust is just Ark without dinosaurs. Well, what's the point then without the dinosaurs? Man, this guy really likes shooting me apparently. Yeah, there you go. That was gold damage. That's the kind of damage we want. Yeah, golden damage! More golden damage. Yeah, I think that's an effect of our thing being active. Boom! Get headshots on the board, get headshot! There you go, we got him. That's more like it. Didn't do half bad there. Could have done better. But I don't measure how good I could have done, I measure how good I have done, which is good. All the same. We even got some braided wire, fantastic. Lego Jurassic Park, now that's a classic. Plus it has dinosaurs in it, which is an instant win. All dinosaurs are an instant win.
Open the gates.
Yes, the gate has been opened, and what do you know? Is our good friend Alva over here. Let's go. What?
I'm glad you're okay.
Dino Crisis, that's another example. With PlayStation Plus Extra, you can play Starlink with a few characters. I already have Starlink and most of the characters. I managed to get the Nintendo Switch version and all of the vehicles and most of the pilots and weapons. I got all of that for about 25 quid.
I guess so.
The only thing I'm missing is one of the like different coloured vehicles. Can't remember what it's called. I'm missing 3 or 4 pilots and a couple of weapons. I thought she was a guy. You thought Alva was a guy? That looks like a guy to you? Fair enough. Too flat-chested. Could be a guy.
There they are. The legacy tells us that Elizabeth Sobeck.
Did you each the new Pokemon trailer? I don't know what each is supposed to mean, so I'm gonna say no.
True to your word. I'm pleased. Thebes awaits us below.
Now that right there is the biggest girl. Hate that guy. I can't wait until the new Pokemon game comes out. I'm excited. Isn't that Pokemon Scarlet releasing in November, I believe? I could be wrong. Pokemon Scarlet could be out already. I don't know. All I know is that there's a lot of Pokemon games. What's the most fun game you played? You're watching me play it. Nah, this isn't the most fun game. My favourite game of all time is Skylanders Trap Team because it's so insanely fun. Watch, not each. No, don't worry. I knew it was actually watch. I'm just taking the piss in other words. Oh, you're dyslexic. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you know, overcome your disability. Because at the end of the day, you know, you can't let it define you. I'm sure you, for the most part, do just fine. I mean, the spelling is really no big deal. When I bring it up, it's more so a joke than it is to be taken seriously. I misspell all the time, especially when it's a YouTube comment section of all things. Don't worry, not being graded on this. Your English teacher is not watching. I hope your English teacher is not watching. It'd be a very weird thing for an English teacher to be watching a random Horizon Forbidden West stream.
At least not from this side.
Jared, I do not own a 3DS or a DS currently. I plan on getting one at some point because I have games for it. I just haven't bought one. Play Skylanders Trap Team, terrible glitches that Trap Team possesses. And fun fact, this is the only cutscene in the game that is unskippable. The only cutscene.
Or for servants. We can't reach them.
I still can't vehicle properly without autocorrect. Exactly, he still can't vehicle correctly without autocorrect.
There might be another way in down there.
You see?
Dreams is a good game, but I don't think it's the best Skylanders Trap Team is. Oh yeah, Skylanders Trap Team certainly is the best. That being said, we have stuff we need to do. Oh, that guy's running! Okay, so we gotta find an entrance, I believe. I think we can start with this water down here. Yeah, there you go. Very convenient that we can just easily swim and hold our breath, you know, infinitely. Infinitely. There you go. That's pronunciation right now. Also, Ignite, have you ever played Spider-Man Web of Shadows? The only Spider-Man I've played is the one of the PlayStation 4 from 2018. When the entire game has skippable cutscenes. Oh, wouldn't that be great? I mean, we aren't skipping over cutscenes personally, so that one cutscene being unskippable makes no difference to us. Enter a ruptured pipe, apparently. There's a survey drone around here, the Isle of Spires. So many survey drones. Anyway, we've got to continue down here. Game, you're not doing a good job being specific right now. I'm bringing it up, it's such an amazing game, with me in for a treat. Oh right, you're bringing the game up with you to the house next year as a treat. I see. Well, I might play it, I might not, we'll have to wait and see. Where is this oh, there it is. This part has where the bloody ruptured pipe was. I was heading in the wrong direction. The absolute opposite to the one I was looking for. This was not the direction I was looking for. So now swim, Aloy! Swim, girl!
Get me inside.
Okay, there we go. Sure, it's a good thing Aloy is a strong swimmer, isn't it? I get 6 traps for trap team, 2 life hammers, 2 water tikis, an air trap, I don't know, each one, and a magic battle axe. Well, air and magic have some good villains in them, so I hope you enjoy those. It's a shame that of those traps, 2 of them are water and life. Like, you definitely want to get variety, you want to get a trap of every element, so you can 100% the game for Pete's sake. To 100% trap team, you need a trap of every element and a trap master of every element. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go that way.
Nope. This is just gonna take me back outside.
Okay, where is it? It's trying to direct me to. Well, I can't be ripped to shreds by the fan, so by the looks of it, I've got to use this port up here. Oh, or I could just stop. That's convenient. It's convenient fanage in the history of fanage, I suppose. Can't believe we just said fanage. Anyway, we have more stuff over here, glowy stuff. Nothing that we can actually loot though, because if we could, it would show up on our focus right now. Ooh, what about you? We can disable the turbine from here, that's fantastic. I really want Nightlight Nightmare, those characters are fantastic, I hope you get them someday. And yo! Welcome to the stream, Slimy! I really appreciate you stopping on by, my friend. I don't have an undead or ground, and I really want Wallop. Yeah, Wallop is great because he's melee Drobot, and, you know, anything with Drobot as a nickname is an instant win, because, well, Drobot. What about this door? Like, surely I just got to pry it open or something. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that there, Slimy. Much appreciate the support, I do. Doesn't want me to go through here. Yes, it didn't want me to pry the door open. That's a shame, I like prying doors open. Very much fun. It is. Okay, let's surface. There you go.
How do I let the Quinn in? Looks like
Okay, now first things first, let's worry about that audio data point. And then what else can we scan around here? Not much of anything, but we can, you know, obviously grab some of these weights, do some bench presses, I think they're called. Whatever the fuck they're called, point is we can gym it up, not that, you know, Aloy really needs for gym. Her strength is doing just fine. Anyway, what else is through here? What remains of the toilet. So, well, a bathroom specifically, with toilets in it. It wouldn't be much of a bathroom without toilets now, would it? Ooh, there's a supply chest in the middle of the bathroom for some reason. Why the heck not? Okay, there's more data points, don't mind if we do. Yeah, baby! Okay, what else is around here? We got some of you, which is fantastic, don't mind if we do. Oh, and more supply chests. Apparently we haven't had enough of those already. I might start making content again after summer. Nice! If you do, let me know. I'd love to see some of it. Whatever it is, I can, mind you. I can't always get around to everyone, unfortunately. But I try my darndest with the time that I have. Which, like all humans, is finite. I'm afraid I won't live forever. I'm no god amongst men or anything. Besides, I don't really much like the sound of the appeal of living forever. I think if I lived forever, things would get very boring after a while, and I just wouldn't value life if I knew it was never going to come to an end. Like, being immortal would be so boring, and you'd have no value, you'd find no value in anything, because anything you do, just, it would mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. Like, you mess something up, oh well, just wait 100 years and it'll be not messed up anymore. Oh man. Oh wow, this is spacious. Plenty of room to go around back here, as well as medical supplies. Don't mind if I do. When you have so many Skarnders and can't choose one as your number one fave, oh, I can very easily choose my number one fave because his Igniter, he is superior to every other Skarnder by miles. So yeah, I have an easy number one, and it is Igniter because he's the only correct number one. Anyone who disagrees with me is wrong because that's how opinions work. Wow, that's a fancy door. Thanks for stopping by there, Jared, and I will see you around sometime. It's been good speaking with you, my friend.
The door is open. Destiny is...
Congratulations for noticing, the door is indeed open. Wow, what would you do? What would you do even without this guy pointing out the fact that the door is open when the door was open? Man, what a tough thing to notice indeed. Noticing that the door was open. He is the most observant guy I've ever seen. Yes, everyone say goodbye to Jared. He's been an absolute legend. A legend amongst men. We are the men. Well, and women, of course. In my opinion, my favourite Skarnder is either Fright Rider or Blades. Those are two very solid choices. I personally prefer Blades. Fun fact about me, the first ever Skarnder I ever used, I started on Swap Force, don't judge, also it's the best game, come at me, and it was Ignitor. Nice. Ignitor wasn't my first Skarnder I ever used. In fact, Ignitor is a character I got pretty late. For a while, my favourite Skarnder was Smolder Dash, because I got Smolder Dash for Christmas of 2013, her Lightcore version specifically, and I fell in love with the character. Smolder Dash was great, but then on my birthday of 2014, I got a Series 2 Igniter, and that was when everything changed. Igniter became my new favourite. Because Igniter is legendary, literally! He has the legendary form. Igniter is perfection. He is the greatest gaming character of all time, let alone the greatest Skarnder. And before Lightcore Smolder Dash, my favourite... Who was my favourite before then? Probably Drobot, to be fair. A mix between Drobot and Flashwing. Someone asked, should I do an SSA to Imaginate a Look? Oh, a starter pack from Nuzlocke. That could be interesting, for sure.
He is Pharaoh, you are Sobek.
You got Drill Sergeant on day one?
Business attire.
This is not sarcastic as well. Drill Sergeant was the rarest Skarnder from Spice Adventure to get on day one. So if you actually got him on day one, congratulations, like that is actually an achievement. Drill Sergeant day one, like he got hoarded and very quickly afterwards because he was originally exclusive to I think Walmart. It was either Walmart or Target, at least in the US. I'm not sure, did he even release it in the UK day one? I honestly can't remember SSA day one because I didn't actually get SSA until Christmas of 2011, but I've still been here since the start. But say, Drill Sergeant, easily for a Skarnder to get on day one, besides obviously the character that didn't even release on day one. Man, that does not look comfortable. But, yeah, that being said, it is genuinely an achievement to get Drill Sergeant that early, given how rare he was, and a couple of days after day one, because Drill Sergeant was hoarded, and because of his natural rarity, especially being exclusive to certain stores in the US, it made it so those hoarders would resell the character on eBay, and they were reaching prices of anywhere between £30 to £100. Yeah, I do remember Drill Sergeant being the worst of like all of the hoarded Skarnders. Like when Spyro's Adventure first came out, the supply was incredibly low and the demand was really high. So a lot of hoarders scalped him up, and you know, for resale fees on eBay were ridiculous. Some characters were obviously easier to get than others, so Dynarang and Boomer weren't resold for prices that bad. Wrecking Ball was the same. Drobot wasn't too bad. But then there was characters like Drill Sergeant, Whirlwind, pretty much every element outside of a starter pack. Those resale prices were insane. You could get Earth quite easily. Like I say, Dynarang was definitely one of the more common ones for the early days of Spyro's Adventure. But outside of Dynarang, non-starter pack elements were near impossible to find, and the reselling prices were ridiculous on them. Especially Whirlwind and Drill Sergeant. They were the worst for day one finds. Man, my nose it is so itchy right now. It is annoying me. My annoying, stupid nose. Anyway, let's pry this door on open. I might do a Nightmare Lock on the SWAT Force after I finish one on Trap Team. Oh, well, best of luck with that. Nightmare Locks are pretty tough, I know, because I've barely beat them. I lose to them more often than not. Okay, what else is through here? I think those just for bathrooms again. We've explored those already. And that's just... well, that's just garbage right now. That's what that is. Okay, I think we've got to head up the stairs or something. Stop following me! Very annoying you is. And I don't like you. At all. Yeah, I am lost. And I'm supposed to be the guy who really likes this game. How can I possibly say that I love this game when I kind of have no idea what I'm fucking doing? Okay, here we go. We're back out here again. It was totally worth that detour because it meant that I could gather more audio logs. Okay, this part of the game gets insane. I can't wait. Now, technically, we can just jump down and glide. Or, you know, we could glitch things out. Is that because Invisible Wall? Never mind about the glide! Freaking Invisible Wall was getting in my way like that. Yeah, I can't. So... stupid game, I shake my fist at you. Grrr! Ooh, but there's a door here. We want the door. Doors are good. I'm on Wolfgang with only cores and for Magic Trapmaster with the Crystal Helmet and like Magnazone as well as Night Shift. Interesting lock choices there. Blastermind especially when Blastermind is garbage. I say that, he did manage to get through a Secret Supreme Stink Arena on Nightmare Mode, so I suppose that is the main reason why he jumped outside of my top 10 worst Scarners, because my other top 10 worst Scarners could not do that, unlike Blastermind. And because he does have some very unique and interesting tools, whilst his moveset is incredibly weak and slow-paced, I do think that is a couple of good things about Blastermind, which is why he's now jumped out my top 10 worst Scarners. Though he is still garbage and he's just barely outside of the top 10 worst Scarners. He's the 11th worst on my ranking after all. I got the PC version of SSA for Day Before Giants on discount for 15 quid. Again! That is insane given how rare the PC version is. I'm pretty sure it fetches way higher prices these days. So you did well for yourself there, Fort. An air Nuzlocke. Now that sounds very specific. Anyway, we have Corruptors. Let's do this thing. I remember getting Flameslinger, Voodoo, and Chop Chop on the same day. Looking back, that was a good day. Well, if you got two Scarners from the same day, heck yeah, it was a good day. Let's continue hitting him, or not. Boom! Get Rex on a boat. Oh, watch out for you. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, we do have Plasma, that's great. I want the Plasma. Okay, now we've got to move it. Okay, apparently that hit me. Run, girl, run! Let's get out of there, man. Okay, reload. Fantastic. Yeah, now that's a lot of plasma damage. Okay, cool, we got the machine kill. And we're going to quickly heal up before the fire kills us off slowly and painfully, mind you. Look at us, we've got plenty of medical supplies dotted around the place for... yes, sir! We got some good stuff from that. Fantastic. Fling Kong, I don't know if spelt right, underrated as hell. Yeah, Fling Kong is really good, and don't worry, you did spell it correctly, which is awesome.
So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Yes, let's, ooh. Got some resources from spike launching. Nice! Blast paste, I needed that. Okay, boom, let's pick up some of that. What do we have here? A grenade launcher with more blast paste, let's go. Now I can actually craft some of my explosive spike throwers. Yeah, baby! Okay, let's also pick up more medical resources while we're here, because why the heck not? Oh yeah, Trap Team has some phenomenal cores in it. That kind of goes without saying. Those cores are seriously underrated. Notoriously, for that matter. Gusto is fine. I would say it's about perfectly rated if you were to ask me. But if I were to say one or the other, like if you had a gun to my head and said, oh, is Gusto overrated or underrated? I would say he's underrated. Hopefully the person with the gun agrees with me. If Let's Talk Scarnus is holding the gun, then yeah, he agrees with me. Anyway, let's open the door. Oh, we can head down now. Man, I'm so deep in the earth right now. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, Jeff. That is to say, trust me on that.
What is that? A reclining throne attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it
Short Force a close second with Pop 4, and my second favourite behind Blades, and Smolder Dash, also best like Chorus Grim Creeper. Come at me. Fine, put up your dukes, I will fight you for that, because Grim Creeper is not the best light core. You are wrong, I am right. This is how opinions work.
about the living ancestors?
So yeah, put up your dukes, I'll fight you about it. I'm coming at you, you hear me? Coming at you.
If you will.
I haven't got all Trap Team cores, I only got half of them, and some of their variants. That's still pretty cool. You're getting there, and I sincerely hope you get all the Trap Team cores someday. Oh, yep, we want to scan that. Thank you, civil play. Okay, what else do we have around here? There's supposed to be resources thingamabob around here somewhere.
Please scan.
Oh, did I find it? Yay! And it has some legendary stuff too. Nice, an ancient sculpture. That's good. Love me some of that. It's rock and roll. Hell to the yes. Anyway, this is something. Oh, I don't want to talk to CEO. I want to apparently talk to Oliver. I don't know. Oh, I got to scan the device. That's what's happening. It's a medical share.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms
I hate you.
caused by the mutations.
I'm not going to waste perfectly good arrows, but still, I hate you. I would shoot you right through the head right now if you were in a hologram.
There will be some stabilization after the next treatment.
Okay, what else is around here anymore? Yes, plenty more to go, including this. We got ourselves a last judgment. Fantastic.
No signs of aging.
Is Rocky Roll bad? Rocky Roll is fine. Amongst the Trap Team cores, he definitely is one of the weaker ones, both from a design and gameplay standpoint, if you were to ask me. But he's definitely not bad. Don't take me as this saying he's bad. I thought I had a big collection. I have like 38 scanners, but people always say they have like 100, and I'm like, oh! 38 is a perfectly good collection. At the end of the day, that collection is yours. That makes it unique to you. It's personal. So have some pride over that. Who cares if by comparison somebody else has a bigger collection? That collection isn't yours. It's theirs. It's a completely different thing. You have no attachment to a collection that isn't yours. You are attached to your own collection. I mean, I have over 300 personally, but that's nothing to brag about, even though I currently am bragging a lot. What can I say? I have every single in-game scanner. That is more than 300.
A new beginning for us.
And then I opened it on Elite Sparrow on my shelf, but it's dusty as hell. Yeah, that is how shelves work, but it is called it is unopened. I have Elite Spyro packaging, but it has been opened. But luckily, Ion's Elite packaging, when you open it up to get to the figurines inside, it isn't damaged, so it's still... The packaging is in pristine condition, in other words. It's just for tape that has been split. Otherwise, it's, like I say, mint condition.
Is that a small office? For a minor
function. An office? It's a small office, guys. Does anyone here own the volcano? Oh, the volcanic vault and UFO hat. I thought I was talking about the volcano hat, which is a bonus for completing Nightmare Mode SWAT Force. I have them both, yes. The volcanic vault is really cool. And the UFO hat is just like a card which you place into the portal, and when it scans you in, you're given the UFO hat in game. I got it because in the UK it was a pre-order bonus for SWAT Force. Because basically, if you pre-ordered SWAT Force at Tesco, you got this little box with a poster, the UFO hat, and a light core hex. Those all came for free. All you needed to do was pre-order the game for £1, and then when you got to actually buy the game, you got the £1 taken off because it was a deposit. So getting all of that for free was pretty epic. I remember going to Tesco's for day 1 of SWAT Force to actually get the starter pack. Some of the employees were talking to me about how well the scanners were selling. Apparently they were flying off the shelf like hotcakes. Which at the time that made me really happy because obviously I wanted to see scanners being successful. But then one of the employees basically, like, for pre-order bonuses were all kept like in the back of the warehouse. So if they spent like an hour and a half looking for this pre-order bonus for me, so my mum went around shopping whilst I waited on this pre-order bonus. Do I have to do something with this? I probably do. Oh, yep, there you go. Found it. Just say, for SWAT Force, getting the game, it's just really cool. Say, Tesco employees being really dedicated to getting me that free pre-order bonus. I got a pre-order bonus of SWAT Force. I mean, SWAT Force had different pre-order bonuses depending on where you pre-ordered. That was the Tesco pre-order bonus. The game pre-order bonus was actually a Polar Whirlwind, which is pretty cool. I think I probably would have preferred a Polar Whirlwind over a Light Core Hex, but never mind. Besides, at the time I wasn't bothered about variants, but then I got Nitrogen Magna Charge for Christmas, and I'm like, sod it, I'm getting variants. Oh, I want that. Yes, sir. I got the Hex one. Nice. I miss seeing SCADAs in shops that aren't CX. Yeah, I missed that too. SCADAs at retail. Now that was a good time. Oh, a Dark Igniter would have been so cool. Man, I apologise if you guys keep hearing the squeak from my chair right now. It's you know, it's a loud one, but I fidget a lot, I'm afraid. And my mind also wanders, my eyes wander. You see a lot of my face turning. And this right here, that is the big ass box you get in the collector's edition of Horizon Forbidden West, something that I paid £170 for, and it was absolutely worth it. I got that massive ass box, I got a huge, like 18-inch Tremetusk statue. That was nice. What's the best path for Woman? Definitely the one where lightning is tethered between her clouds. Basically, I believe it's the bottom path, the one that isn't based on rainbows, the one that's based on the Tempest clouds.
For the past, for the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Less's future.
Yeah, I hate that guy. Ted, if I could, I would totally punch him. But I can't, he's dead already.
Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I
remember going into Toys R Us and Smith's on my birthday, getting a bunch of SCADAs, like £2 or £5, and 2 Trapmasters for 15. Oh, 2 for 5, right, and 2 Trapmasters for 15. No, that is insane. I never had a Toys R Us locally, so I never had that kind of privilege. And I had to get legendary SCADAs like pre-owned and stuff. I couldn't actually buy brand new legendary characters because, like I said, there was no local Toys R Us. Now there is no Toys R Us, period.
And then I won't be alone anymore.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
In the
Trust me.
big label power
You don't
room?
want to go in there.
Are
Probably.
you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Yeah, he's mad. He is insanely mad, and I hate him. I just hate him so much. And when the superchargers were still in stock after Imaginators came out, and it was free for £5 on all vehicles and drivers, that is insane. Wow.
At last, Pharaoh's
Let's talk
legacy
Scars.
is
Just try
mine.
to put some emojis in chat. For some reason, it was hidden. Luckily, that's what you guys got me for, to moderate the chat on my laptop. Man, so many emojis, and I can't blame you. Emojis can be pretty awesome, as long as they aren't turned into a movie.
Is that?
It's him.
When you want to buy pre-owned scanners in game stores, and you realise you have no money, yeah, that is very depressing. Luckily, for one time I did have money, was also the same time I saw a blackout at a pre-owned store.
Wait, no.
The blackout cost me £5. It was the
reached
best
to melt
£5 that I ever spent, easily.
Kill them too.
I went to the UK to go to Dan TDM's tour for my birthday, and I went to Toys R Us and got Legendary Tricep. That's pretty cool. Hey, don't shoot me, man. Boom. Hey, that was a bit rude. Boom, half moon strike, and shake room, and critical strike to finish him off. Boom, baby. Okay, now we've got to get out of the way of you. Ouch, that was a lot of damage, so much damage. You've got to die here, bro. Oh! 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 That is what death looks like. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, yes. Now let's not get death myself. That wouldn't be particularly ideal. Hey, man. That's not cool. I'm going to blow you up now. Yeah, baby. Get wrecked. Great. Thank God for Alva. Whatever would I do without her? Oh! Actually, speaking of which, Alva really saved our bacon right now.
To overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Okay, we gotta escape thieves, but where? Like, we can't do much for that. Oh, because that's, you know, not what we're looking for. It's on the other side of the room, which is what we're looking for. Okay, we want that medical supply. Oh, man! What I just gained from medical supply, I just got lost by walking into the lava because I was stupid enough to do so. Let me open the crate before the lava gets me. I want the crate, okay? I'm desperate enough for the crate.
Keep moving, okay?
It was good when you could put Scarlanders on a portal and see their preview in like Tesco and Asda. Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I'm gonna kill you now, you son of a beach. You gotta stop fighting me here, bro. You're just gonna end up in the lava, just like that. Boom! Get wrecked, son of a boar. Oh, this is not the correct way because it's up there. Up we go! This part gets so insane. Like, look at me flee from the fire and sheer terror. Now this is atmospheric as shit. Oh my god, that is a lot of lava. The floor is lava and all that. Okay, now where does the game want me to go? Along here, I'd assume. Oh, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Boom! Get wrecked, person! Get into the lava, you son of a beach! Yep, you're dead. That's what you get for fighting me when lava is around, you stupid idiot! Yes, I have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's one of my favourite games of all time. I love Smash Bros. Ultimate. I mean, you guys know I'm looking forward to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like DLC Wave 2 tracks. So, if I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I have a Switch. If I have a Switch, I have Smash Brothers. Really as simple as that. We'll see, perhaps sometime, Jay. In my channel description, I have my Nintendo, like, names. So you can go ahead and add me. Feel free. I'm awful at it, but it's just for fun. Oh, that's a shame, because I'm really good at Smash Brothers. I get very competitive about it, so I will not go easy on you. Heads up. Oh! He did! I'm so happy! I've never been so happy to see someone dead in my entire life. Anyway, oh! These rocks are falling in very convenient places for us right now. Yes, thank you, rocks, for transportation. My main is Diddy Kong, as well as Pit and Mario. They're my main mains. Oh, and Jigglypuff. Actually, Jigglypuff might be my main these days. I'm really good with Jigglypuff. That was so rude. You can't be doing that to me, man. And you did. Yay. Oh, we need to refill that. There you go, that's more like it. Would you happen to know any people willing to voice act for my animation? Besides me, not really. At the moment, I'm a little more preoccupied with not dying in this here combat section. But yeah, just look around. I'm sure you'll find some people willing to do it for the sake of the credit, rather than for, you know, joy of being paid. Being paid is good, but getting credits is even better. No matter the project. Okay, that's a lot of rock crumbling. Crumble, crumble. Yeah, you go, girl! So, all for spanners. Haha, I main Cloud, K-Rool, and Ryu. Very interesting. Ryu is one of the hardest characters to learn. It's the fact that you main him of all things. I can respect that.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We,
Oh, and Diddy Kong, you know, is not really too much of a spammer. Jigglypuff definitely is sort of spammer. Neither is Pit. Like, he has a bow and arrow, but it's only for one projectile attack. You know, I define spammers as characters like Olimar, Sonic, Mega Man,
I guess you could say
Pac-Man to a certain extent, Robin, definitely Robin. Robin is the worst. Superhero style showdown. Yeah, that would be the animation there, Jane. That's what that would be. And he's answered your question. Polite like that, my man Vought over here.
What? No. No.
The seal.
I mean, Ice Climbers and Super Smash Brothers. Again, interesting choice.
And you expect me to
They were the second best character in Brawl after all. In Brawl, like in the competitive scene at least, you'd only ever see 3 characters. Meta Knight, unless he's been banned, which in most tournaments he is. Ice Climbers and Diddy Kong. I mean, in Brawl, Diddy Kong could have 2 bananas, and then from Smash 4 onwards, they limited it to just 1. And could you blame them? Because 2 bananas for Diddy Kong is ridiculous.
Screwed everything up. He brought thieves down around our ears and died.
There you go, Vought. Jay's down if you don't find anyone.
We really did find something down
I'm
there
14, but let's say my voice got the bad part of puberty by saying I'm a bit high-pitched for my age. I'm sure your voice is fine. You know, you gotta own it.
And then take credit.
I mean, your voice is your voice. It's unique to you. Nobody should take it away from you or insult you for it. If they insult you for it, they're just jealous that your voice is better than theirs. That's where a lot of bullying stems from, jealousy. To be fair, I do GCSE drama. I am 14, but my birthday on the 21st of this month. Ah, very nice. I have so many people who I know that their birthday falls on this month. My sister's is on Wednesday. My dad's is coming up. And then I have a bunch of friends who have their birthday in August, as well as my cousin whose birthday is August 31st.
To the flotilla. Alva, I expect your report.
Yes, happy birthday to them. I'm gonna stop with this now, 'cause it's so terrible, and I know it to be true.
I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Woo! Yeah, it was a close one there.
But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
My birthday's in August as well. What do you know? Another one to add to the list.
Varl will give you a better focus and all the data you could ever want.
Oh no, not the squeakiest voice. That wasn't even a good squeaky voice. That wasn't even a good puberty voice. To be fair, I do have the voice cracks from here to there, but my voice ain't half bad. I quite like my voice because it's unique to me. It is mine, and I will take ownership of that. Okay, we completed the brand new main quest. Awesome!
Before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by landfall. With the CO gone.
Okay, there's just so much to get done here. We're not going to worry about Gemini because that quest is an insane one for another day. For now, we're going to worry about literally every other quest under the books. Every other one I can be asked if that is once things load up. I got a trophy as I discovered Pharaoh's Fate. That's interesting. Anyway, what do we have for second verse? We got to install for reboot code on for Land Gods. Let's do that. So we got to go to the Shrine of Canyon, go to the Shrine of the Lake, and go to the Shrine at Cinnabar Sands. Let's do that. On the map, they are all the way back here. Okay, where's the nearest campfire? I mean, you're not a campfire. Oh, there you go. This one will do. So we'll tag that and get to it. Do you have Discord so I can add you on the server with other voice actors? Don't you have my Discord already? Oh no, you're on about Jay, my bad. Yeah, definitely keep a voice chat with all of us legendary voice actors all together. That would be particularly wise. And then we have loading screens, everybody's favourite loading screens. Huzzah! Not really. That in the old business is what we'd call sarcasm. Come on, baby. Load up, maybe. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time. As is my laptop. Just everything is taking its time to load, and it annoys me. It annoys me, I tell you! Okay, so the first one we have is 200 meters up here. I have no idea which of the shrines it is we're going to, but all that matters is that it will be one of them. Oh, that's better. Now the wax isn't so compacted in my ears. I can actually hear myself speak also. Oh, boom, you're dead. That was some rich meat right there. Ah, man, that empty van is just empty. It has nothing in there for me to loot. That's just depressing. That is very disappointed. And now my day is even ruined. Oh, never mind. I got a rock. Perfect. Rocks are perfection. Oh, you have voice acting experience. That's pretty awesome there, my friend. Hey, if you have no experience, Jay, then this is your opportunity to get some. After all, experience tends to trump all else. What people look for in jobs is experience, not necessarily knowledge. At the end of the day, experience breeds knowledge. You can't have knowledge without the experience of things prior. That's exactly how we gain knowledge as human beings. We live and we learn. It's the most basic human instinct out there, besides fight or flight. Anyway. Where is this shrine at? I believe I've climbed a bit too much. Okay, here we go. Let's get that metal flower sorted. Boom, baby! Yeah, that's one hell of a shrine right there. Yeah, I definitely didn't need to climb in the end, but you know what, we did it anyway.
Gotta repair the data I have on plow horns before I can override. It looks like this one's been here for a while.
Okay, looks like we've got to get up to that metal flower up there. First things first, let's grab these whilst we're up here, because why the heck not? Man, it sure is a good thing I have,
just have to find it. There.
I have the vine cutter by now, isn't it? It would be very hard to do this quest without vine cutter. I'm not looking for experienced people. I try to teach them how to. Yeah, I'm gonna need some teaching because whilst I do a lot of YouTube, I haven't done voice acting per se. At least not for an animated project. I have obviously done voiceovers for YouTube videos and stuff. But that was about the extent of my prior experience, to be fair with you all. Anyway, let us open this up, but I'm confident in my ability, so... Confidence is key, it's very important. You know, I hope we can all have confidence someday to do stuff that we weren't necessarily confident to do before.
Help me get to that metal flower.
Okay, let's be zooming. Yeah, baby!
Now I just need to get rid of the elements.
Yeah, take that, you stinking metal flower. That's what you get for looking at me funny. That's what you get. You can put your Discord tags in the chat. Yeah, let's get it installed, alright. Boom, baby! Oh, you seem to be doing all good, like.
One down, two to go.
Yeah, it's two to go.
I'm here, Aloy.
Okay, but these ones are much further away. But luckily, we can override a bristleback and get ourselves a ride. Apparently not, no, because they're all too busy fighting, apparently. Frickin' bristlebacks, am I right?
During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the heart, snuggling for warmth.
Okay, some of them are weak against electric, so that's what we'll use against them. Haha, nice try, sucker! Ow! Someone hit me right as I was trying to get that guy. That was very rude, man. There you go. Okay, let's just kill him the good old-fashioned way, getting up close and personal. And let's critical strike. I was going to get an arrow for a headshot there, but in the end I didn't even need it. No, you don't. Yeah, we interrupt that animation of hers. Okay, I honestly thought that was going to be a headshot. I thought wrong, apparently. Ouch. Oh, I thought that was going to be a headshot too. Oh, now that was a headshot. Okay, no idea how that one went hit. Suppose we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, there you go. Finish them off. Oh, that's ice, not lightning. Oh, come on, you're still not dead yet? How are you still not dead yet? Man, this guy is annoying me now. Oh, that guy's annoying me now. Just peel over and die, you bastards! Boom! There you go, that's more like it. Okay, now let's finish off the bristleback. Boom, baby! Now that's what we're talking about. Do you see what I mean? When you start getting much better weaponry, the game becomes more fun because you just start becoming insane, pretty much. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Precious Cherry. What a snapshot. I mean, he's the name of a Skander, so... Anyway, let's be grabbing all these medical supplies. Precious Cherry kind of took me off guard for a moment there. Purely because I saw the hearts in your name and I thought you were a bot for a moment. Luckily, I don't believe that you are. I'm not a big fan of the bots here, which is why I much prefer them not be here. Oh man, so many potions. Yep. Lol. Yeah, don't worry, I kind of gathered the fact that you weren't a bot when you mentioned the name of Snapshot. I mean, at the end of the day, this is a Skander's channel, and he is the name of a Skander, so you can kind of put two and two together and all that. When you're bots, you tend to talk nothing about Skanders whatsoever. Anyway, let's cover Raccoon. Or not, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, found him. Die! Wow, most useless melee ever. Frickin' Aloy. Okay, there we go. We got some raccoon hide and a pristine tooth, and now we're going to continue heading towards these shrines. We are. I decided to take that out of context. Oh, not stay that. Say that. Did I say stay when I meant to say? I don't know. Reading is hard. But yeah, that was pretty out of context, and it was hilarious. You got me. Congrats. Cyber Rays too, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stepping on by as I glide down to this here waterfall. Yeah, baby! Okay, I could really be doing for bristleback right now, but apparently that's asking too much. Actually, I could also be doing with some smoke bombs, so let's craft some of these whilst we're at it. Fantastic. Epic gamer move. Of course it was an epic gamer move. You're watching Igknightthefire. You can't expect anything less than epic gamer moves. As well as absolutely fucking gorgeous visuals. Just look at this game. Oh lord, it looks good. It looks seriously good. Wow. Takes my breath away. This is like mature Kena Bridge of Spirits, not gonna lie. I haven't played Kena Bridge of Spirits yet. It is rated 16. That's mainly for violence though. Luckily it's not a sexualized game. Like Aloy herself isn't sexualized. Not by the developers anyway. The fan artists definitely exaggerate things. But still, for the base game as it is, pretty much the only thing to make it as 16 is violence. And also language. But even then the language is stuff like shit and crap. They don't drop the F-bomb. I'm the one who drops the F-bombs. Because that's what I find funny. On Disney Plus, they have the censored version of The Walking Dead. But the censored version of Walking Dead doesn't censor for violence. It censors for language. So apparently, you can show people being chopped up into little itty bitty bits. You can show people's brains being bashed in. But you cannot show someone saying the word fuck. That crosses a line, okay? Head bashing, that's fine. Saying fuck? Oh no! No! Can't do that! No! That is too insensitive and naughty! No! Can't do that! Oh my, there's so many side quests! Ah! Hi, do you wanna rumor me up? Yeah, let's get rumored up. Breath of the Wild got heavily compared to Zero Dawn because it came out a week after Zero Dawn. These games always get overshadowed by games that come out weeks later. Like this game, for example, got heavily overshadowed by Elden Ring. I feel like that's because the developers thought that there was no way Elden Ring would upstage it. They thought they could win. That was a big mistake. They should have delayed the game by a couple of weeks, which is what I would have done personally, especially since the game launched with a lot of bugs. Not game-breaking ones, but it had bugs alright. Anyway, where was that side quest I was looking for? I seem to have passed it. Or not. Side quests! Like, you're right on top of me? I think it's... Oh yeah, it's right on top of me. That's not a very convenient place to be. I prefer you being where I am rather than above where I am. That'll be far superior. Oh no, crap is alright. It's pretty much just the F word that is a big no-no. Like, Negan's introduction in Walking Dead gets completely ruined in the censored version because Negan is a character known for dropping F-bombs, and obviously in the censored version, he can't do that. It's not like if their parents say it. Well, yeah. Anyway, we got more blast pages, which is fantastic. Do you like doing side quests? Yes I do, a lot. I prefer it even more when I can actually find where the side quest is supposed to be. Man, there's just so many of them. Okay, so here's our first guy with Bree.
You were the one who spoke before the chorus.
Yes, I am. Congratulations for
This
noticing.
is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of your intrusions?
I hate you.
One more. What is it?
I hate that guy.
My wife.
He's very hateable.
She was to join the chorus. She went up to the promontory.
I got a
to
game
perform
request.
the rite
What,
of
for me to
discovery.
stream? At the moment, I'm going to focus on beating this game, and then I'm going to move on to either Spider-Man or God of War. You're going to put it up to a vote. Maybe throwing in some other games in there. Maybe Control is one I want to stream. Some of the Lego games, definitely. Like, if you guys want to see me stream Lego games, I will stream Lego games. Bendy Mink Machine. Haven't played that one yet. That would be an interesting stream. But I never stream a game blind, is a problem. I always beat a game at least once before I stream it, so I'd actually have to play the game and then I'd stream it, and that would take some time, right? And even then, like, it's only when I enjoy a game and I feel like playing it twice that I actually stream it. This game is very much worth playing twice, so I'm streaming it. My second playthrough. Lego Incredibles, that's a interesting choice. It's the only thing I can't stream, Lego-wise, because I own it on the Switch rather than on the PlayStation.
Right at the promontory's base. That's where the search.
But I own, like, Lego Marvel Superheroes too. I own Lego Jurassic World. They're all on PlayStation, so I can stream those. So those would be your Lego choices. And Lego is one of the only games that would do blind, just because they're Lego games. They're pretty simplistic. Anyway, we have more side quests. Oh, and a Stitcher. Hello there. Oh yeah, Scardas is absolutely epic. Okay, we've got plenty of outfits here, but they would seem like a bit of a waste because they aren't nearly as good as the outfits I have already. But we are gonna tag all of these for sale right now. Okay! That's a lot of metal shards. Thank you, game. I'm very happy right now. It's the best game in the entire planet. Well, if the game is in the planet, how am I supposed to access it? There's difference between being inside the planet and being on the planet. If it's the best game on the planet, I should be able to get it just fine. But if it's inside the planet, like, how far do you expect me to dig into the earth to find the game that's in the planet? And how can there be that many games inside the planet that it's the best one of all of them? Like, there's lots of games on the planet, but not so many in the planet. Yeah, I take everything literally, that's part of a joke. Even though I am the least most literal person ever, because I'm that guy who, in the most sarcastic moments, will find a way somehow. You won't understand how, but I will make it more sarcastic. Yeah, I'm that guy. Everybody's favorite guy. Obviously.
They're so much less demanding.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, precious Cherry.
I apologize
Cherry?
for y'all. My people used to
Is
be
that Cherry or
Hunger
Cherub? It looks like Cherub. It's because of the way the PlayStation breaks up the name, but on my laptop I can see it's Cherub or Cherub or something along those lines. I don't know, Cherry also works.
So much so that we
just saying. Life is Strange, that is one on my playlist.
We used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last.
Does anyone mute their game and play their own music?
To hear the lone
Not really, not for streams, no. For streams, that's a really easy way to get yourself copyrighted. If I wasn't streaming this right now, I probably would have my own music in the background, because I like playing with my own music, rock music, that's my favourite genre of music. But otherwise, obviously I don't play rock music in the middle of the stream, I'm just asking for copyright claim, which is not a good thing.
And made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones.
Yeah, no problem.
Good.
We're good with machines, especially the part that involves killing them.
One more thing.
Oh, How I Met Your Mother is a classic. I've watched both How I Met Your Mother and Friends. How can anyone possibly conceive of Friends being a superior show? How I Met Your Mother is better in pretty much every conceivable way. And being a big fan of How I Met Your Mother, obviously How I Met Your Father just came out and I actually really like that show. I was expecting it to be like a half-assed nostalgic, like, pumped out product if they're only to capitalize on the name of How I Met Your Mother, but it turned out to be a lot better. Sure, it had episodes that weren't as good as the others, but overall, How I Met Your Father was a good show, and I'm looking forward to the next season. And for background, when I play games, oh, that's sweet. I do appreciate you watching me in the background whilst you play games.
Careful, Outlander. These fields are wrought with light.
Oh yeah, seeing certain How I Met Your Mother characters in the end of How I Met Your Father just put a smile on my face. The whole of the finale put one massive smile on my face. Enjoying the stream with a non-existent popcorn. Well, if you did have an existent popcorn, a single piece of popcorn isn't all that good anyway. Like, popcorn is only good when you have popcorns. You know, plural, more than one. When it's just one popcorn, kind of lame. Or one popped corn, you could also say, I suppose. Because that's all what popcorn is, corn that's popped. I suppose that's where it gets its name from. What? Really? I'm not pointing out the obvious or nothing.
I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them.
Oh dear. Yeah, looks like I gotta find some tracks. Or find some of anything. Okay, so there's gonna be supply crates over there. What else is around here? Well, there's plenty of animals, like for example a bighorn sheep. Let's get some ammo.
There's the land god. I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
Well, all what it is a Ravager. Not that bad. Weak against Purge Water and Corruption, it looked like. So let's bring out some of our corrosive arrows. Octopi or octopuses is octopi, I'm pretty extra certain. Plus, octopuses just sound wrong. It's platypi. Let's not forget. Okay, cool. You're dying. Now I'm gonna blow you up. Which is great because blowing up Ravagers is my favourite pastime. Okay, we watch out for that. What were you climbing up that rock for there, girl? Oh, shit. I rolled the wrong way there. Okay, cool. We took off a massive chunk. And headshot. There you go. Fantastic. Oh, shit. There's more. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Okay. Okay, you're dead, which is great. Oh, now that was a lot of damage. Get back here, I'm not done with you yet. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, now that was a weak spot hit, alright. Oh, I love this weapon. There you go. Okay, there you go. Fantastic. Now, oh, there's so many resources to gather around here. We love to see it, we do. You want to loot everything in this game because anything that's excess gets sent to your stash. So there's literally no reason to not loot everything inside. Her arm broke, but I still have her arm, so I'm gonna glue it back on. Yeah, that's a good plan. The plan where you glue it back on. I'm very fortunate to still have mine intact, as rare as they are. In fact, I think an intact Hex is a rarer figurine than Robo. We are talking about Hex, right? God, I hope we're talking about Hex. And Zappa's a fantastic Skarner. Anyway, we have a Stormbird. Great! Okay, ouch. It's weak against plasma, so let's bring out some plasma. Ouch. Stay still and let me plasma you. Okay, it's almost been plasmid. There you go, that's more like it. Okay. Let's bring out some explosive stuff. Boom! Get exploded! Oh, I love it when they get all exploded. Like, oh, now he's even more exploded! Boom! And we're... Shape room! Chaos! Anyway, enough of the terrible impressions. I need ammo. How did that not hit the face? That was very clearly on the face, you stupid game. Ooh, you've been knocked down, boy. You've been knocked down. Boom. And boom. And boom. Oh man, you blocked it. That was pretty rude, actually. All I was trying to do was shoot you. Yeah, there you go. Aloy, what are you doing up there, girl? You gotta get out of here, man. Wow, he's losing his head over it, apparently. Let's reload. Ignite, you got, oh boy, OTSD with pinball machines. What? I am confused. I have not been paying enough attention to the chat to understand all this right now. My brain cannot comprehend. Okay, it has no ammo, that's a shame. Wow, this guy! Alright, I'm gonna head out on that horrifying note. That's no problem, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the support from the bottom of my heart. It's great chatting with you. And now I'm gonna finish off this freaking Stormbird. There you are, that's much better. Bye! To play Blair Witch on the stream. Is that a VR game? If it's a VR game, then I'll be more terrified than a regular game, but even then, I'm not scared so easily. Hey, well, I did need a trap for the Stormbird, but we got there eventually, and that's what matters in the end. Ooh, we got some resources back here, like a scavenger scrap pile. Yes, please. Anyway, where is that reboot code? It's all the way back here. Wow, we lost track of this guy. Ooh, what do you have for me? Yes, sir.
Let's try this again.
I was finally installed his reboot code.
Easy.
Yeah, baby.
Another line God dealt with. Hey, Zoe?
Aloy, how goes it?
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Yes,
Fitting
yes you
memory,
did.
I'm so thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them. But I took
Grave Clover! Love myself a good bit of Grave Clover. He's one of the best senseis, that's for sure.
Return to the land.
How are things in
You know,
Rome?
easy top 10. If Graveclobber isn't in your top 10 best senseis, then your list is wrong, because that's how opinions work.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Thank you, Aloy.
You know, Graveclobber being one of the best senseis is basically fact. In other words, there's no opinion about it. Okay, Shrine at the Lake. We're getting there slowly but surely. In fact, by we're getting there, I mean we are literally almost there. Woo! Oh man, you cut my gliding short. That's lame. So lame. Okay, there we are. Shrine by the lake at long last, and once again there's nothing to be seen.
So said this one sank in a nearby lake.
Oh wait, never mind. We got to search for lake for the fella. Wow, there's lots of stuff down here, including a frickin' snapmore. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And what is that down there that keeps glowing on and off again? Oh no, we gotta hide in the seaweed. I'm pretty sure. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Yeah, you better screw off, man. You hear me? You better screw off. Freaking snapmores. They should really learn to mind their own business. Okay, let's pry this open because I feel like it. And now snapmore's about to see me again. Never mind, it has saw me again. Luckily, that's what we have stink bombs for. Not stink bombs, smoke bombs. Stink bombs to Skarnder. Skarnder's got me mind, apparently. When you play Skarners and the screen freezes and you have to restart your game, that doesn't happen to me all too regularly, luckily for me. But now it's installed a reboot code without further ado. Can I release a video for free on Patreon because I want episode 1 of my animation to be free? I'm not sure you can. You just... In that case, you're better off uploading it to YouTube. I mean, like, you can put it on the YouTube unlisted and then make a link to it in your, like, about page on your Patreon. So you can be like, oh, here's a sample. Go watch episode 1 for free and all that. Then you get the rest on all the other tiers and yada yada yada. Anyway, apparently the game wants me to speak with Zoe. So, I suppose I'll be doing that. I didn't mean for the so to sound like Zoe. Kind of sounded like I said Zoe twice in a row there, which was, like I say, not my intent. Far from it.
Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12,
yeah, I'm looking forward for the project also, Jay. You could even say I'm excited for the project. Pop Fizz is amazing, I love Pop Fizz. Top 12 Skarner for me, quite literally too, he's number 12. I love just initiating beast mode and absolutely ravaging enemies, it's so much fun.
All the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her. Just east of the main village.
I also still need to be added to the group with the others. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get around to that. At the moment, Vought is no doubt preoccupied doing stuff. Such as, for example, watching the stream. Very wise. Okay, here we go. More playing a song. There's a Skydrifter side coming up. Hey! Fox, just stop. Get some help. Boom, that's more like it. We got the Fox. And I got some... Pristine skull, excellent. Oh, is there another campfire back here? Yes, there is. We're going to change that. Soon enough, it won't be unknown anymore. It shall be known. A known campfire, it will be. It'll be known as the known campfire, which it has now been discovered. So therefore, it is now known for known campfire. You say known enough times, and it starts sounding like gnome. You've been gnomed! What meme did that originate from? I don't know, I just know that you've been gnomed is a meme. It's great. 3 different stories. Well, at the end of the day, if you go through different stories, that means you can flesh out the one you already have. Vine is superior to TikTok. Sure thing, whatever you say. I haven't gotten into either, so I have really no opinion on the matter. Exactly, after the stream I'll add you guys. Don't worry, you haven't been forgotten. Vort will get to it, and he'll get to it, like he says, after the stream. Okay, no sort of resources there. But it would appear Zoe is over here.
Aloy, you made it.
Hello there.
All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal.
The two that I didn't go with was Murder Manor or Road to Mayhem. I see. In Vort we trust. Aye, so we do. He's rebooting. Oh, he's no longer rebooting. He has been rebooted. And he's an artist. Listen to that singing right there. Ah, it was beautiful. Absolutely stinking beautiful.
To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to cover?
Oh, of course they do, am I right? Stinking stinkers. Ember isn't bad. Whoever said Ember is bad is wrong. Again, that's how opinions work. I'm going to fail my music, just you see. To be fair, unless you want to go into a future in music, it doesn't really matter if you do not fail GCSE in music. The only GCSEs you should worry about are the ones that, you know, you're going to need high grades for the sake of a future you want to tackle. Like, if you want to tackle a future in science, you want to make sure you pass your GCSE science with flying colours. Math and English, you have to pass regardless. It doesn't matter. If you fail those, you're fucked. But if you fail stuff like PE, you know, design, I mean, at the end of the day, like, I got a 5 in PE. It was my lowest grade. I barely passed PE. When I went to a job interview to test video game controllers, you know what the first thing they said was, fuck PE, you don't need that. Who needs PE in the line of work I want to go into? I want to go into film and game and media. Media and PE have very scarce things in common. By that I mean practically nothing at all. Anyway, let's check out our side quests. We don't want Gemini, we want our side quests such as A Tribe Apart, or for Promontory, I don't even know how that's pronounced. We're going to go with a Tribe Apart for now, where we've got to go to the veteran at Stone's Echo, which is back there. We can discover some stuff along the way, such as this unknown, which I believe is no doubt a shelter. Well, that's a shelter which can, well, no, we can't fast travel to it. We can't fast travel to any of these because all of those are unknown, except for that guy, apparently. Didn't know that guy was known until now, but now I know that he's known. Drama and English for voice actor, mainly. Yeah, I mean, you've got to know for grammar and the breakdown of the scripts, which you learn in English, and drama, you know, you gotta be dramatic about these things. Voice acting is a talent at the end of the day, a dramatic talent. Is Boom Bloom any good? Yes, Boom Bloom is very good. Thought put it correctly in the chat down there. I was good at coding, but I didn't do it for GCSE. Fair enough, coding is a very dull GCSE.
Hey, how goes it?
But coding, all what coding is math, so I assume you're also good at math. Anyway, we got to talk to Jax. Hi, Jax. You looking good, man. You looking good.
To offer help, but with the Tanakh, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you come with me?
Yes, let's do that.
For the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand,
yes, yes, you can.
With your spirit, my side.
Isn't there someone in Plainsong who can go with you?
Not with Tanakh rebels prowling our borders. No one wants to get involved.
Well, luckily we do, so let's get going. Good. I'm so good at math. I'm getting 7 and 8 in mocks.
follow.
Good job, man. For the first ever mock exam I did for English, I got a 6, then I got a low 7, then I got a high 7, and then I did the actual GCSEs where I got a solid 7. I'm trying to remember how much I got in total. I think I got about, obviously the exam was out of 240, and I think I got about 187 total, so not quite a 9, but at the end of the day I got a grand majority of the questions right, which is why I got a solid 8 in math. And before the new grading system, like 8 would have been the highest you could get, because 8 is the equivalent of an A star, so definitely not too shabby. At the end of the day, 9 is an elite grade, it's an A star. I'm doing 4 languages for my leaving cert.
The squad is camped inside.
Well, let's enter the cave then. Oh! Great render in there, game. Good job. Pinata Enjoyer, hi, how are you doing? Did we ever get another bow scanner besides Flameslinger? Well, Bowslinger is an entire class of Imaginators, so yes. Yes, we did. We got Snapshot, whose weaponry is kind of like a mix between a bow and arrow and a sword. But then there's also Robo, Bookshot, and Wolfgang, who got bows. And there were slingshots too, like Shroom Boom and Punkshot got a crossbow. And a crossbow is still a form of bow. You know, as bow and aim and all that.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenax. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left. We don't need help from a washed-out
If I don't get a goof... Oh, if I don't get a goof acting career, then I want to make a maths degree and be a teacher, but in, like, Australia or America. That is some good ambitions right now. I hope things pan out for you. I forgot Robo exited after losing hope of his existence since it almost cost a kidney. Oh dear, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it, Pinata. I mean, we all forget about characters from time to time. I've have frequently forgot about characters' existence. Mainly Fling Kong. He's a good character, but he's unfortunately quite forgettable. I really wonder how Flameslinger can see. Well, in his backstory, he saved Pixie, I believe it was, and so the Pixie rewarded him with the power of sight, but his sight was so strong that basically it was painful for him, so he needed to blindfold himself in order to dial down the sense and, you know, make life more manageable. I believe his backstory is something along those lines, but definitely do not quote me on that.
This is our mission.
Oh yeah, he has 2 bandanas. He has a yellow one and a red one. You can actually see it in the Giants reveal trailer where he lifts off his red bandana and just reveals the yellow bandana underneath it. He has 2 bandanas on, it's brilliant. Are you trying to say it's cuckoo? It is pretty cuckoo. Oh, it's cool! Yeah, cool also works. Oh wow, I still have my random unknown spot tagged. Luckily we changed that, and then I can pick up some supplies down here.
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that.
Hey, calm down.
Hey, it's his favourite thing to say. So you say. Yeah, I did say that. Deal with it. And where's my tough work?
We'll have to cut across the river.
Oh, of course we do.
Trespassers. Oh.
Something wrong?
I hate
Ninja go brrr! Oh yeah.
I heard that.
Now that's why we're doing a bit of breaststroke. Or front crawlers for speedier swim. I mean, even in the day, that's how actual swimming goes. Like, athletes will use breaststroke for endurance, but then they'll use front crawl for speed. Because front crawl is naturally a faster stroke. Butterfly can be even faster, but butterfly is a very technical and tough stroke to learn. Takes a lot of mastery and technique, and at the end of the day, I don't do butterfly because every single time I've attempted it, I've pretty much drowned myself. I'm garbage at butterfly. Explosive damage is always good. Explosive damage can never be bad. Plus, I'm pretty sure the butterfly was a stroke invented by someone in their drowning moments. Like, someone saw them drowning, and it was like, you know, let's make a stroke out of their bizarre movements they're currently making to try to stay alive. You know, they're doing, what should we call it? Butterfly. Yeah, that's it. Now, I can kill these guys, and I really, really want to, so let's do that. You're dead. You're dead. Is that a glint hawk? Yes, yes it is. That means you won't do too well against my fire. That is if I can actually aim straight, which is easy said and done, I'm afraid. Ooh, watch this. This is going to be fun. Boom. Oh, let Logs finish him off. Yeah, baby. Logs for the win.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Really, dude? You're going to try and run away from me like that? Okay, the machine is dead, that's great. I think we have one more to worry about. You're an ally, so let's not go shooting you. Okay, where's this last stinking machine? There you are! Freaking borrow, of course it is, why wouldn't it be? There you go. Okay, sweet, he's out of here. What's the blade name? The blade name? What blade? Aloy doesn't have a blade, I don't think. I mean, she has a spear, which has a blade on it, but that's a spear, not a sword, nor a, you know, inherent blade. I don't know, at the end of the day, a blade, like, isn't a weapon, it's a thing. Like, a blade is on the end of something. Like, even a sword, it has a blade, it has a helm. You know, it's the combination of the blade and the helm which make it a sword.
If this is too much for your old bones, you can always head back.
Oh, you think insults are gonna help you out?
I'll be fine. I guess the farmer
anyway, let's be speaking with them. Burning blades. Is Aurora for $15 a good deal? It's a decent deal. If it's brand new in box, it definitely is. But for a pre-owned Aurora, that's standard. I think you could do better for Aurora, anyway.
Old man. Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip.
Blade of a burning star. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. That sounds cool.
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Blade of a burning star sounds cool. Exactly, it does. That's exactly what I just said. Okay, looks like we have stuff to be tackling. Gotta find our way in first, which I believe is all the way right round. Yes, yes it is. Let's be pulling, baby! Yeah.
Looks like some kind of basement.
Oh wow, congratulations on noticing there, Aloy. Whatever would we do about your peak observational skills and your talent for pointing out the obvious? Man, we'd be fucked without it. I still need to get Astro Blast, but I am not sure he is a good scanner. He is, he's a pretty damn good scanner, especially when you upgrade him. Right out of the box, he's pretty weak and puny, but at the end of the day, his design alone is kind of worth it. He's got one of the coolest figurines.
Okay,
let's destroy this metal flower.
Tower. But how to get
and there we go, let's get that in there. And what do we have back here? Supply cache, don't mind if we do. What else is back here? Well, ladders for a start. Ladders are always a win. Okay, now that we're back here, let's glide. There you go, right back here again. Ooh, yes, more valuables cash. Yeah.
Better keep looking.
Okay, let's pop up here then. Yeah, I believe the supplies are somewhere along here. Our waypoint certainly is. Making that one clear. Okay, last tower to climb is this one apparently. And one of those is a grappling point. Let's go! And there they are, for the exact supplies of which we were looking for. If you call it a burning staff, then 2 could make it parts of an exploding staff that is shot across the galaxy. Exactly, that's just plain cool. Your character uses a fire sword in the animation, that's why there's a talk about swords. Oh, I see. Does Horizon have full damage? Yes it does, but luckily you can pull out the glider at the last minute to break your fall, so long as you remember to glide, you'll be fine. You can also rappel down in situations like this, but I don't rappel because that's boring. Why rappel when you can glide? Yeah, you see how awesome that was? Besides, when you have this much health, you can take a shit ton of fall damage.
Oh, there's Jackson's Cora. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Oh man, he moved at the last possible minute. That's a shame. Ah, he also closed his gob with you know, worst possible minute for us. Yeah, that was some damage. Oh, shit. No, you don't. Open your fucking gob, thank you! Oh, shit, and I didn't even aim very well. Oh man. Hitting that part in the middle of the mouth causes a massive ass explosion, which we really want, actually. Ouch. I was not expecting that, I was expecting him to do the suck attack. No, he didn't do the suck attack, and it sucks. There you go, that's more like it. We got the machine kill. Normally I would just use purge water, but that means we've got to go into the menu and change out our weapons again, which I can't be asked to do. Stay still and let me shoot you. That's not what stay still and let me shoot you looks like. What are you weak against? Purge water again? Oh, this need for freaking purge water, man. Okay, cool, they're dead, which is fantastic. We love to see it, we do. We love to see it. And now you can search the Leap Lasher. There you are. Can we make a petition to make the nameblade of the burning star, and so the backstory is it's pieces from a star that explode and shoot pieces? No, that would be awesome actually, a bit like Mjolnir's upgrades in Fall of the Thunder, how it's just from shattered parts of the enchanted hammer, so Natalie Portman can, with her CGI muscles, you know, break it apart and bring it back together at will. Wow, you are a bit of a maneuverer, aren't you? Yet? Apparently not, no. Boom! Now you're dead, that's more like it. Ow. I almost killed myself.
I better check on Jackson's.
Ah, my butt needs moving right now. It's sore. It's about as sore as it gets. Frickin' butts, am I right? Never make the mind up as to where they are or are not comfortable. By the way, the first 4 episodes intertwine through a big event that happens. That's pretty cool. Again, you definitely have a concept there. Now you just need to actually go through and animate it.
Food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for.
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
Yeah, stab and slice are 2 different things. The slice is how you damage a weapon. Stabbing is how you use it most efficiently. It's like lightsaber duels in Star Wars. Why are they swinging their blade around when instead they do more like fencing? Because at the end of the day, if any part of a lightsaber hits the opponent, then you are injuring them. So you shouldn't need to swing. All you need to do is a strike. You know, you strike through someone, you lunge and strike. Boom! They're done for because it's a lightsaber. It just goes straight through them, and the whole blade is sharp. Every edge of it cuts.
I'll take this young sprout back.
And slices. It's brutal. Lightsabers are brutal, but also awesome because they're freaking lightsabers. Imagine fencing with a lightsaber. Exactly, it would be awesome. I'm right. Search your heart, you know it to be true. Okay, so apparently now we got to return to Eagle Squad. Let's do that. Oh wow, that's that guy has seen better days right now. Anyway, Eagle Squad, where are you? SCTV will be in. Oh, will be for Thanos of the animated universe. I see. Well, like I said, I definitely look forward to this animation you're making, but take your time. Definitely, you don't want to be rushing anything. Now give it a release year of 2025, just be on the safe side, then you know you can get it done by then, no matter how slow you decide to take it. Or we can go really, really fast and just have like 3 full seasons ready for 2025. I don't know, it's up to you, man, but like I say, take your time with it, be patient, and I'm sure the final outcome will be epic. Okay, see you in about 20 minutes or so there, Jay. Thanks for your support thus far, I really appreciate it. Right now, though, I have Eagle Squad to be supporting.
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple.
Yeah, let's get to it.
We're just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
I'm sure I'll figure something out.
So, we're all stocked up.
I mean, if you get 2 episodes sorted by 2023, then that is
but we'll be all right without that.
Definitely
I can't let you starve out here.
A good start, shall we say. I'm trying to search for words here. But the point is, animated shows, especially when they're on this scale by a single person, I really admire the work you've already put in so far.
My brother behind. He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the
yeah, baby.
The chorus won't like it.
Oh, that's too bad. Fuck the chorus. Who cares what they think?
I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura.
Well, too bad. We're kind of gonna have to.
This is the best option.
It is. He is right. You're wrong because you disagree with him. That is how right and wrong works. Let's not forget.
Permission granted. But brother,
so one side you see the Epic Horizon Forbidden West Collector's Edition box. To the other side, it's not quite so exciting now, is it? Because that's just a raincoat, my raincoat that's folded up on the ground.
Then take Cora back with me.
Don't even need a raincoat, it's middle of summer. We very rarely rain in the middle of summer. Though we still rain. This is the UK we're talking about here. We're never rain free. There's no such thing as a rain free season. At least not here in the UK there isn't. Okay, we could return to the base, or alternatively we could do something that's also awesome. Like the Promontory, I still can't fucking pronounce that. So, whereabouts on the map can we find it? There's a campfire there. There's an unknown here, another unknown there. A survey drone? Ooh, yeah, let's do the survey drone. But first things first, we're going to need to find ourselves a campfire, but all of these around it are pretty much undiscovered. Oh, didn't know that was a quest as well. We might do that one next, but first things first, we got to be fast traveling. Let's see me traveling. They heard it. Yeah, we just went there. In the words of the Mighty Tough Work, deal with it. Man, I can't believe it's been over 2 hours already. This stream has gone by far too quickly, and by now, I reckon for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC Wave 2 track should have dropped, so I'm definitely looking forward to recording videos surrounding that, ready for tomorrow's premiere. I've gotten much hype. I mean, there's DS Waluigi Pinball involved. That already makes it a perfect DLC wave, for Pete's sake. Okay, here we go. So yeah, before we head to the base for Promontory, we're first going to discover what this unknown is. I think that's a good plan. I like that plan. And we even discovered a Skydrifter site. How very intriguing indeed. But you machines, man, you gotta leave me alone. Let me play the video game. I'm not asking for too much, am I? Who am I kidding? Of course I'm asking for too much. Yeah, we're heading for the survey drone, aren't we? I'm not sure if the unknown has anything to do with the survey drone. I'm sure we're about to find out. Whoa, you're dead. You're dead. Boy, do I love this weapon. Ah, I didn't quite shoot him in time. That's fine, though. We can go back for the charger horns at least.
Something's up.
And for medical supplies, why the heck not? Yeah, we're pretty much all stocked back up on medical supplies now, which is always fantastic to see. If Igniter was mini or sidekick, I would shoot myself, because that is the worst thing to limit your boy Igniter to. Igniter deserves better than becoming a mini or a sidekick. A mini or a sidekick is a disgrace to one's legacy. They are not cute. They are just dull. They don't even have WoW pals, so they're the most basic moveset the character has to offer. Like, who even needs minis? Who even asked for minis? I know, I didn't. I personally did not send those emails to Activision being like, you remember those 8 sidekicks you made? I want them playable now. I did not ask them that. Ooh, there's Fire Gleam over here. I'm not sure if that was our unknown. But we discovered it, at least. If Igniter was a giant or supercharger, well, that would be fucking cool. Igniter, but more of him because he's giant, is an instant win. Igniter, but he has a vehicle to go alongside him. That is also pretty cool. Hi, fella! Bye, fella! Okay, the Scrounger is finally done with. Let's also get the green shine whilst we're here. There you go, that's more like it. I actually got the green shine that second time around. Also the resource container, don't mind if we do. But yeah, where is that survey drone? Oh, we're right on it, apparently. We've got to get up high in order to actually capture the damn thing, which we can do so back here, thanks to the very conveniently placed rock climbing ridges. Yeah, it's very conveniently placed indeed. Yeah, does the survey drone come along here? Yes, it does. Now I just got to wait on it. Come to Papa. Come. Well, it's not even come to Papa. Come to Mama. Welcome back, Jay. We're catching survey drones. Game? What exactly did you want from me? That was the exact input you needed in order to do the thing you were supposed to do, and then you didn't do it anyway. So yeah, I would be capturing the survey drones if the game did what it was supposed to, but welcome back, it's good seeing you there, my friend. Let's get back into position and hope that this time the game has a little less fail. I'd love that for the game to have a little less fail, but that does seem to be asking for a lot. My friend said that my animation has a lack of diversity. Diversity isn't a necessity to filmmaking, though. At the end of the day, like, you're better off writing good characters over having characters for the sake of inclusivity alone. Like, having the characters just for inclusivity cheapens them, and so it ruins the point of diversity in the first place. Okay, cool, we got the drone module. I did not need to run into those charges, but then I did it anyway. Let's kill them. Boom. Shake the room, or not. Oh wow, didn't know that was a one shot. There you go. So much damage. Oh, hi fella. Ow! Well, it's about time you died. Okay, let's get the charger loot. Then let's head back towards the promontory, which I still can't fucking pronounce for the life of me. Ooh, but there's loads of medical supplies to gather along the way, as well as mountain climbing for a win. If Ignighter was able to hold and use for... Oh wait, if Ignighter was able to hold and use his shield, he would have been even better. Actually no, there's no such thing as a better version of Ignighter. We already have the perfect version of Ignighter. That is for Ignighter that exists already. There is no improving upon perfection. Okay, Ignighter is perfect the way he is. Do not change perfection. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I also have an idea on how a Dark Ignighter would look. Its armor would be black with white. The flame would be white as well. Personally, I think a Dark Ignighter would look cooler with a purple flame, but white also works. I mean, even today, people have sent me custom artwork of stuff like a Dark Ignighter, and what they'd often do is they'd have the black and silver armoured plating, and then the fire would be purple. I kind of wish Blast Zone's fire was purple for the dark version, because that would look so sick. I mean, for concept art, I've been sent of Dark Ignighter, looks sick with the blue-purple, so yeah. Sure, Blast Zone, with his official dark version, would have been no different had they gone that route. Anyway, now that I'm up high, I can glide back down. That's the fun of it. What must goes up, well, what goes up must come down. Okay, there you go. We made it onto the edge of the cliff face right there. Fantastic. Planet Apocalypse seems cool. Must admit, I've never heard of that until now. Cool, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, I love this one shot right now. It is fun! Wait, is that a... No, that's a... Sky Drifter, not a... I thought it was... What did I think it was? Point is, I didn't think it was a Sky Drifter, but it turns out it is a Sky Drifter, so alright. Yeah, finish that guy off with meleeness. Didn't even realise I had freeze pellets in my bolt blaster over here. There you go, that's more like it. Okay, where is my friend for Storm Sky Drifter thing currently at? There he is! Found him! There you go, we got him. Let's heal up. Boom, baby. Okay, where are those other Sky Drifters at? Okay, there's one of them. Ow. Much pain. Which is exactly what that Skydrift is about to feel as I get my hands on it. How dare you! How are you still not frozen yet, you son of a bitch? Okay, there you go, that's more like. Now let's finish him off. There you go, eh?
Now to look for Kalai's seed pouch. I better start at the bridge.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so the machine's been killed, now we got to investigate the bridge. Hello, Igknightthefire! Welcome to the stream, my friend. You've stopped by just for the last 40 minutes. It's fantastic to see you as always. I am losing track of myself. I am ultimate confusion. Never mind, we got to investigate the bridge, and this was the bridge it was talking about. Or lack thereof, apparently. What else do we have around here? An unknown machine, apparently. A grazer. I seriously failed to scan the grazer until now? Well, I'm glad that's no longer a problem for us. Okay, a supply cache. Sweet. When you kill an enemy, but they don't spawn off. I mean, machines, they don't exactly disappear into nothingness, they just kind of lay there as metal corpses, is what they do. Let's grab that. Last 40 minutes are still fine, can't stay for too long anyways. That's cool, thank you so much for your support regardless. As always, it is much appreciated. I would also be appreciative if the game was clear on what it wants from me right now, but it isn't. So yeah, what do you want, game? Oh, they wanted me to be in this exact spot? Well, it's footprints, that's for sure.
Rhys said this is where they found his wife's instrument. The search party concluded Kalai's body was probably...
No! Not your Switch! Anything but your Switch! Oh, this is a truly tragic day, folks. We lost a legend. We lost Jay's Switch.
Maybe the search party missed something. It looks like the search party took the trail.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Must be the way up to the promontory.
Just want me to, like, highlight these steps and follow them along. Or, you know, we could alternatively continue to head toward the Promogo Rumba Humba thingamabobby. Yeah, there you go. I was just head in this direction. So let's head in this very direction the game is directing me in. No! You can't play Imaginators! Wait, you had Imaginators on Switch? You know you could just sell your Imaginators on Switch and buy another Switch with that because it's so rare and expensive. More so, well, its value is more than the console. Obviously don't do that, just eventually you'll get your own Switch. But yeah, it's a massive shame. And Imaginators on Switch, that is nothing to scoff at. It is, like I say, it is probably the rarest Switch game, or at least one of them. It certainly is one of the most expensive.
Make an interesting color for my armor.
And we slide. Oh yeah! So much sliding. They see me sliding. They hate it. I got Dr. Neocortex, but I can't even use him. Like I say, truly tragic. This was a sad day. I mean, even the bridge is broken. First the Switch, now the bridge. What's going to be next? Please don't tell me what's going to be next. I don't want anything else to break today. Can't you see we've already lost enough? And yes, the yelling is complete and totally 1000% necessary. When in doubt, just yell some more. Yelling always does the trick. Oh yay, I'm up high. I like being up high, very satisfying. Okay, up we go some more. This is fantastic. He's a PlayStation exclusive. Dr. Neocortex is not. Dr. Neocortex and Crash Bandicoot can be played on any system. It's just for Crash Bandicoot starter packs were PlayStation exclusives.
I should take a look.
But even then you could buy for 2 characters separately, and so long as you own for 2 characters, they could be played on any version of the game for any console. Imaginators on Switch being broken reminds me of that chewed up Breeze figure. Yes. Oh, that is depressing. This is the face of a very, very sad man. Like, the last thing we need is less broken Imaginators switches in the world. There's already few enough of those as is. There's only a couple of thousand. And a couple of thousand to go around the several billions of people that live on our planet. Yeah, it's not many. Okay, let's examine this, shall we? Oh, that is one hell of a view! I own one of those and I won't be giving it away. Yeah, definitely don't. You hold on to it there, my friend. Oh, I love this view. I love it so much. Anyway, there's more things to examine around here, including this for footprints.
The search party was up here, alright. There's too many tracks to pick out Kalai's.
Ooh, flowers. Oh, what am I yawning for? Jeez, this is what happens when, as a YouTuber, you wake up at 8 AM. I'm not designed nor built for 8 AM. 8 AM is pain and suffering.
My focus can pick it up.
I don't know. I think the best view in this game is at the top right-hand corner of the screen. It definitely is not. That is taking compliments way too far. Top right-hand corner of the screen? Nah, mate. Nah. I woke up at 5 AM today. I feel your pain, bro. 5 AM. Not fun. Why would you do that to yourself? Why are you subjecting yourself to this? It's summer. Fucking enjoy it, mate. Which involves not waking up at 5 AM each day. No, thank you. Anyway, where is it? The very thing that I'm looking for.
There's the dye trail. Looks like it leads away from the cliff edge.
Well, let's follow the tracks.
Dye trail ends here, with a lot of broken branches.
Oh no, a lot of broken branches. Anything but the broken branches, man. Yeah, let's examine them then without further ado. I'm a morning person. I am not. I just made the decision to wake up at 8 AM because it meant I would have enough time to finish the edit on the 4th episode of the Roulette, as well as stream this, and then after this is done with, I'm going to record a video revolving around the second wave of the MK8 Deluxe DLC. Can't wait. Oh, and now there's a drag trail to follow. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, well, yeah, you guys are very dead. This is about as dead as you get. That is rough, man. Oh, don't show me that. Oh, no. I'm not a fan of Mario Kart. No, you can't not be a fan of Mario Kart. Mario Kart is awesome. I was on VC with people until 3:30 AM and then realised I had to wake up at 7 AM today, so less than 4 hours sleep.
The killer must have tried to push Kalai off.
No, not yay!
The search party found her.
This is terrible. The corpses, the 4 hours sleep, the dislike of Mario Kart. This whole situation right now is a bad thing wrapped within a bad thing wrapped within a bad thing. It's bad things section. Garfield Racing is my racing game. I believe you mean to say your favourite racing game, which is a incredibly bizarre choice, but you know what, power to you, enjoy what you enjoy. Ouch. Okay, we stripped it off its damn gun, so now all we gotta do is pick up its gun and use it against it. Explosion! Wait, he's not dead yet. I repeat, he is not dead yet. He will be. Boom, told you so. Get wrecked, you frickin' stalker. Looks like we have more to worry about.
Just what I needed.
No, not really. This is not what we needed. Okay, where's he going? Yeah, that was a hit. And we're out of ammo, just to make a change, because that never happens, me being out of ammo. Where did you come from? That was very rude. How dare you run faster than me? I did not permit this.
I'll take this.
Yeah, nice. Also nice, your component's being removed. Left, right, and centre, my friend. Dude, you're not really a friend of mine. You're trying to kill me, and more often than not, friends don't try to kill friends. Like, that's not a very friendly thing to do. Killing your friends, that is. Boom!
Okay.
Get him out of here, man. And now what's left?
Might help identify
More
her.
investigation, I assume, because this game loves its investigative missions. That's practically what every single side quest is, and I'm okay with that. Mario Kart sucks, but Mario Kart is amazing. Absolutely a Hypno Sniper, could not agree with you more. Juicy delicious side quests. Friends or family you can choose. I mean, Don Toretto is all about that family life, because remember, the Fast and Furious movies are all about family. And Corona, as in the beer brand. Oh, and cars, of course, very fast zooming cars. Isn't going shopping just a side quest? Yeah, actually. Pretty much it is. Not gonna disagree with you or dispute that. Return to Bree. Let's do that. Let's do that quickly. Oh, wait, never mind. There's an unknown here that I kind of want to discover. So let's do that instead. That sounds way more fun. Yeah, I get to head into the unknown. Once again, I'm not going to continue with the Frozen song because I am terrible at singing it. Okay, there's 4. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, nice! Okay, so we discovered metal flowers, which we can obviously use to gain access to this area back here, which gives us access, even better yet, to a black box. First things first, though, I gotta actually find the metal flowers that need destroying. Come on, Aloy, you can get up there, girl! Yeah, atta girl. Okay, where are you, stinking metal flower?
Those fang horns have parts I need to fix the override.
Well, let's kill him then. Wow, thank God my arrows can penetrate through trees. Sure is highly convenient, that. Okay, those guys are just off. They're out of here. Right, okay, so we need a battery from somewhere. Oh wow, there's a trap and all sorts. Oh, hi, long legs. Exactly what we need, a fucking long legs. Boom! Get wrecked! Okay, apparently that just penetrated straight through them. Yeah, everything in life is about burgers. When in doubt, it's about burgers. You know, if it's not about burgers, that's a lie. That's just to go for the fact that it actually is about burgers. Yeah, that grazer kind of got me right there, and now I'm going to get my revenge. Not even a grazer, it's a faghorn. Get my names right, if I'm going to get the names spoken from my mouth at all. Okay, cool, he's dead, which is fantastic. Never been so happy to see a dead machine before. It is very satisfying for me right now. I am satisfied. Anyway, what I want to know is where is that power core I'm looking for? It's actually about making money. So wait, it's about burgers, it's about money, it's about talking. You know, what isn't it about? Let's start with that list, shall we? Because there's so many things it is. What is it not? Got him! Oh, hi, big ass charger fella. Oh, never mind, you're not a big man anymore now, are you? You're a big man no more. It's about vegetables. Vegetables couldn't be any more opposite to burgers. Burgers have meat, vegetables do not because they have vegetables. They are plants, that is how vegetables go. That is how they work. Boom! I mean, I guess you could also have a burger with, like, just pants as well. That's what you call a veggie burger, and a veggie burger is still a burger all the same. Dang it. Why are there so many of you? Like, Jesus, there does not need to be this many of you. Bruh, just die. I'm not asking for much. There you are. We got him at long last. Okay, where is this frickin' power cell I need? That's what I really want to know. Oh, there's a Fangorn antler. That's quite nice. Oh, and there's a legendary item over here. Some green shine slabs. Yes, please. Wasting money in toys that you into a game. My apologies. I'm having a struggle. I'm having to struggle in, you know, understanding this shit. That's what my brain is. My brain is shit right now. It is not working correctly. That's just brains for you. They work. They pick and choose when to work, really. Oh yeah, you gotta get sponsored by McDonald's. That's the answer to everything. And that's what everything's all about. Could you even say? Oh, wasting money on toys that you put into games, right? You know about Scarners, which, you know, that is what it's all about. It's all about wasting money on Scarners, even though Scarners, because they are Scarners, aren't actually a waste of money. Oh, well, I finally found the power source we were looking for. Yeah. Energy soul for the win! Okay, now apparently something has seen me. Oh, but it's just a charger, we'll be fine. Chargers are practically, harmless. Oh yeah, definitely. Soul is your lawyer, most certainly. Lego Dimensions being a waste. That's just rude, man. No need for that. What did Lego Dimensions ever do to you, huh? Boom! Get striped. And now let's install this here vine cutter. All of this will go night-night, and I will still not find where the black box is, apparently. Never mind, it's right here. How did I miss that? We collected 2 of 12, so we have loads more to go. But for now, we're going to worry about returning to Bree and not doing well for platforming. Like, platforming when it's going well does not look like that. Let's grab some medical supplies, because more is more in this game. That's how it works. I bought Lego Dimensions Day 1 and it came with no characters or instructions, and I took it back with receipt and they wouldn't accept it. Well, yeah, like, you bought it day 1 for starter pack. If you're returning something day 1 in an open starter pack, not with all of the components, because you should have portals and figures and all that. Yeah, no wonder why they didn't accept for return if not everything was there, or if you didn't get everything in the first place, which would seem suspicious to them even if it was true. Yeah, that is odd. How can it not come with characters or instructions? Like, the whole idea of LEGO Dimensions is that it comes with those things. Anyway, Bree, we shall be returning to, slowly but surely.
I've been playing song and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Yeah, that just sounds bizarre there, Jay. It's a shame that happened. LEGO Dimensions is just something I never had the time nor the money to really get into. Okay, where is that? Extra mission? Well, there's plenty of stuff around here. There's for Stitch once again. Do we have a trade around here? Yes, we do. It's right by our stash, apparently. Not our stash, our workbench, which is completely elsewhere.
Hunter to hunter.
There you go. Let's see what weaponry they have. Can I have a Frost Hunter bow with Frost and Corruption arrows? Nice. Yeah, I think a Frostbow sounds like a good idea. Let's buy it for now. What about resources to sell? Oh, we definitely have a couple to get rid of, including Apex Grapple Hearts. That's really brought our loot up a bit. We have over 2,000 metal shards, which is definitely not a normal amount of money we see. I'm very satisfied with what we have. A Slice and Shredder Gauntlet. Again, not quite as good as the one we have already.
That will give it to you.
Okay, so let's use a workbench to see if there's anything we can upgrade. LEGO Dimensions just was too repetitive in my opinion. That's fair enough. I have seen gameplay for the game. It does look like a lot of the same gameplay on loop, to be fair. Yes, we can get some pouch upgrades. Let's go. We can upgrade our potion pouch. Or our resources. We are absolutely... Wait, what do you mean? We don't have enough resources. Oh no, that's just because it's a job, not that we have resources for it. So what is the thing we have resources for currently? Oh, for Hunter Arrow Quiver. Fair enough. We'll upgrade it whilst we're here. Oh, we can upgrade it again. Sweet. Okay, what else can we craft? Outfit upgrades. Let's do some of that. Another one we're currently wearing. Oh, definitely we're going to upgrade this. Yes, sir. I got Starlink for the Switch for £5 and 2 other ships £2 each with every weapon pack. Wow, that sounds like a bit of a bargain there, Jay. Like I said, I paid about £25 for everything I got, which is most of everything available for the game. So it's like we both got decent offers there, but mine was from official retailers from Game. Game was so desperate to get rid of them, pretty much. Anyway, we definitely want to upgrade our Spike Thrower. We love the Spike Throwers. Unfortunately, I didn't do a great job actually holding the upgrade button. I let go too early right there. I did. Very depressing. Oh no, it's the wrong Spike Thrower I upgraded. Oh well. It was from the Entertainer in Birmingham. Oh, so it was retail then. Right, so we both got huge deals at retail because retailers were so desperate to get rid of all that old Starlink stock. Anyway, where is this quest? How am I gonna find you? How am I gonna find you? Oh, this is from
Sounds pleasing. Hey, Lloyd.
for people we saved earlier in the stream from the caves. No doubt you remember, it was just a couple of hours ago.
Forcing the commander Chakotay out of
So yeah, this is a follow-up quest. If we complete all the quests within this, like, story, I believe it's going to be yet another trophy for yours truly. Or not, I don't really care, I'm having too much fun with this game right now. Starlink is a game which I've played a little bit of, and I can agree from what I've played, it's incredibly fun. I just need to really get into it.
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast
Oh, Monsters Inc. is great, so you're right. Anything to do with it is just the best thing. And that's factually speaking. The cave people! Exactly, the cave people. That's what this guy is. He's cave people. Even though that makes no grammatical sense, but that's what he is. He is cave people!
You should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
Yeah, he's blind. He's basically Flapeslinger. But whilst Flapeslinger can see through his blindfolds, he cannot. He can see not anything.
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be A surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing
freaking long legs.
Song a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe.
You know what? As is the favor, why the heck not do it for you guys? So let's track down the long leg.
I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Flameslinger is cave people confirmed. Flameslinger is cave people confirmed, and Flameslingers in this game. It will turn out this game is very similar to Scarlanders. They literally have the same characters. Okay, we got to continue returning to Bree. I didn't actually finish that mission. Let's stay at the high grounds for now, but you know, Bree is definitely in the high grounds, which is why I'm glad we stayed here. Yeah, there we go. We've grappled, and now you can run along the bridges to where Bree can be found.
We all lament Kalei's death, but perhaps it's time to...
Hey there, fellas!
That's Kalai's. You found it.
Yeah, exactly, guys. This is just the really early, advanced, super secret beta for Scarlet 7. I got my hands on it exclusively. Now, you guys technically shouldn't be seeing any of this right now, so keep on hush hush, otherwise Activision is going to sue my ass. But yeah, again, prototype Scarlet 7.
That's impossible.
Let's get hyped.
The search party already checked up there. There was nothing.
The bodies were in a separate...
Screw you! Yeah, we don't like that guy. That guy, not a good guy. In fact, we hate that guy.
A stalker had mauled her.
I'm playing a stealth elf in the new game right now. Yeah, this is stealth elf. Not exactly ideal for a ninja to have hair this long, but that's just stealth elf for you. They changed her design up completely. She's more humanoid, you know, about as far from an elf as you could get, but she has long ginger hair, you know, all that sabotaging and ninja stuff. Everyone knows that the ginger hair makes it all the more easier.
Don't understand.
Oh, but the hair is so glorious. Just look at Aloy's hair. I love it so much. It is the utmost glorious hair in gaming history. It is Aloy tier hair. And I know a thing or two about great hair.
She's going home.
Not grey hair, great hair. My hair is many things. Grey is not one of them.
I can catch her.
Her blue hair was dyed. Exactly, it was dyed ginger.
Southern border. It's her childhood home.
I'm not sure what Judas did. I believe he hasn't quit Scarlanders. He's just on a bit of a hiatus at the moment, which is absolutely fine. That's his choice to make. Okay, so we got to go to Summerwind next. Apparently we still haven't completed this quest yet. To Summerwind! Yeah, I'm coming for you, Summerwind. Do you hear me? I am coming for you. I'm coming. I'm coming. That's a plough horn. A friendly one, luckily for me. As it's a land god. And land gods, they don't fight you. They're above fighting. They're gods, for Pete's sake. Hello? Oh, he didn't chop me. Very observant fella. Didn't get accidentally chopped. No chop round here. Stealth Elf has 7 upgrade paths with gliding, shooting, with bow quiver upgrade ability and more. Exactly, that's just Stealth Elf. They made her absolutely mad for Scarlet 7. Hello, champion! Walking towards going to be the very end of the stream. We're hilariously enough going to finish this quest and then be done with it. We got to talk to Kel first.
Everyone knows.
Yeah, everyone knows that you are a bitch. Your character in the animation has a horrific origin story. Great, I'm looking forward to it. If I'm a villain, I'm okay with that. I love playing with a villain. Yeah, it's a shame you joined at the end, but you know what? There's always future streams to look forward to. I'm going to be returning back to Scarlet's Imaginators sometime throughout the weekend. We want to see if I can beat Nightmare Mode with only the 12 villains. We've already lost 2 of them. Oh, well, no matter. I'm excited today, going to a friend's house. Sweet, I hope you enjoyed time with your friends there. That certainly is something to be looking forward to, alright.
It's the way of the world.
Oh, I want to punch you right now. I want to punch you in your imperfect teeth.
Stopped what was threatening us.
You got a playlist for the Imaginators villains. There's only been one episode so far, so it's pretty easy to find on the channel. I never removed it.
Too late.
Yeah, Pain Yard and Chopping Mage. That was rough, and I deeply regret and miss them. Okay, so I'm actually gonna let the chat decide what we will pick. Has she failed? Does it end with her? Or will nobody remember her? It'll be the opposite of Coco. Don't remember me. You have to say hello. Don't remember me. Yeah, the opposite of a song doesn't really work very well, does it? Nobody will remember her. You chose conflict right now.
Her seeds will be planted in Plainsong and remembered. But yours will never.
No, don't worry, Jay. I realised what it was he was trying to say there.
No, Cal. No.
After all, will Cream 5 you is very similar to Will Remember You.
No.
It's perfectly readable.
Trial. Kalai deserves justice.
Burn her seeds. People should remember Kalai, not the woman who had her killed.
It isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Oh, thanks.
Won't have to spend the rest of my days wondering what happened to Kalai.
Yeah, at least it gets closure. That'll be the hardest thing, to live with no closure on tragic events such as these. No wonder why people would struggle to cope.
I never wanted you among us. But now...
Among Us joke! There's an imposter!
For revealing the rot that had taken hold.
Telling a dying person no one will remember them. Such a scumbag move.
New growth.
She killed someone. So who's really the scumbag? She poisoned herself so she wouldn't have to deal with repercussions of taking someone beloved within the community. She was jealous of her power and fame, and so she murdered her in cold blood and lied about it, refusing closure. And so naturally, yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah. Much less a scumbag move. She deserved this. In fact, I'm even going to shoot her in the head. I have no ammo left as a impact and a result, so that's instant karma for you, but still, she is like double dead, and she deserved what came to her. But that being said, we'll return to the base, worry about all of that in the next stream, which will happen when I feel like it. And until that moment arises, peace! And thank you so much as always for watching.